micro chips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Bill, after you were named MVP, what'd you do?
Okay, that does it. The cake is ready to be baked. Here, Vicky, bake it.
Bake it. It's baked.
There's nothing like having a microwave daughter.
Hello? Here's Teddy.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
How was work?
Terrific. I feel terrific. I've got some terrific news.
Oh, terrific. I heard some interesting news myself.
Well, that's terrific, but me first. Mrs. Lawson, your husband has this very day come up with a design for a new synovial joint.
Gee, and I was just getting used to the old one. What is a synovial joint?
They're joints used in artificial knees, and I've come up with a better design. If Joe Namath had synovial joints, he'd still be playing football. At least his knees would.
Honey, that's wonderful.
And when my boss sees this new design, I'll be a shoo-in to head up the new lab at United Robotronics.
New lab?
Yeah. Now, what's your news?
Well, Harriet was here before, and she said that her father's being considered to head up the new lab.
Brandon Brindle? I don't believe it. That backbiting, backstabbing slime ball. Brandon, we're just talking about you.
I saw you get home, Teddy. I just had to come over to gloat. You will never guess who is being considered at work
To head up the new lab, you.
I hate it when you do that. But you're right. Tell me it makes you green with envy. Please say yes. Please, pretty please. Come on.
Why should I be envious, Brandon? I'm being considered for that job, too. Yeah, me. I mean, I'm certainly smarter and more competent than you are.
Of course you are. What has that got to do with it? In business, my friend, it's how you play the game. Politics. In other words...
Kissing up to the boss.
Yeah, no.
Brandon, you can do your gloating someplace else because Ted is going to get that job.
That's right, so you can stick that in your gloat.
You've turned my gloat into something ugly.
What a jerk.
Yeah. You know, one thing he said did make sense. Well, it wouldn't hurt you to do a little more politicking at work like he does.
Joni, no way am I going to grovel.
You don't have to. Just be a little more social with your boss. Like, you could ask him to play golf with you at your club.
Mr. Jennings would not play at any club that would have me for a member.
There must be something else that he likes to do.
Wait a minute, there is. He loves to play pool. Yeah. We'll invite him over for dinner. We'll play a little pool, and he'll give me the job. What a great idea, except for one thing.
What?
We don't have a pool table. Ta-da! Huh?
Great.
You like? I rented it for the week.
It's fresh, Dad. Oh, Mr. Jennings is going to love this.
Yeah. So, who wants a little action, huh?
Me!
Okay, you're all on. Grab a cue. Okay, now, making a pool shot is just applied physics. Now, if you hit the cue ball dead center, it'll bounce off the cushion at the same angle it hits it, like that, see? Now, if you hit the cue ball off center, it's called giving it English, like this. Okay?
Yeah.
English. Got it.
Boy, you sound like an expert, Dad. You'll wipe the table with Mr. Jennings.
Are you kidding? I'm not going to blow my chance at a promotion by beating the boss, huh? Okay, girls against the guys. We'll just play a short round here.
Want to make a small wager, sport?
Okay, what you got in mind, Swifty?
Put a game too steep for you?
Hey, I may be dumb, but I know when I'm being hustled. Make it a dime.
Hey, just trying to make a buck.
Okay, Vicky, you break. Here, hit the cue ball.
The cue ball.
And hit it hard.
Hit it hard.
Wow! With her, a cue ball ball is a cannonball.
Vicky, not that hard.
Oh, no, I didn't realize what time it is. I still have to make dinner. Honey, don't need the market, and the kids can stay here and play pool.
Okay. Yeah, but take it easy, Vicky. I mean, don't knock the garage down.
Okay, Vicky, let's start. But just to be safe, I'll break.
Where'd you get the pool table?
Dad got it, and his boss, Mr. Jennings, is coming over to play with him tonight.
How come? Dad's going to do a little groveling. No, Jamie. The way you're standing there, you look just like Tom Cruise in The Color of Money.
I do?
Yeah, like a lean, mean pool playing machine. How about teaching me to play pool, Jamie?
Well, I'm really not that good.
Oh, I'm sure you know enough about it. Is this the way you hold the stick?
No, that's all wrong.
Then show me the right way.
Okay. First, you put this hand there, and then put this hand here,
Uh-huh.
and then you slide the stick back. Wait a second. You're just doing this while I put my arms around you. You think I'm stupid?
You've got your arms around her, stupid.
Okay, 8-ball in the side pocket. Oh!
You scratch, you lose.
Oh,
Ha! Not much of a money player, are you, Todd?
Head. Well, I'm certainly not as good as you are, sir. That looks like I owe you $5.
Yes, indeed you do. Oh, I love you, Abe Lincoln. I also love winning. Makes me feel good.
Boy, that's really exciting news about our new cybernetics lab, Mr. Jennings. You know, you're going to need somebody to run that lab who's really on his toes.
Yes, I certainly will. And I think we both know who the man for that job is, too, Ned.
Ted?
Synovial joints. That's the thing that clinched it for me. Better artificial knees. Brilliant idea.
I'm so glad you feel that way, sir.
Yes, the man to head up that lab should be the man who developed that concept. Brandon Brindle.
Well, sir, Brandon Brindle?
Small Wonder will return after these messages.
On the next Home Improvement, Tim's caught.
Mr. Jennings, you can't be serious. You're not really going to make Brandon Brindle head of the new cybernetics lab.
Why are you so surprised? Why, his design for a synovial joint was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, Larson.
That's Lawson. And it wasn't his design, it was mine. I should head up that new lab. The only way Brandon gets a good idea is to steal one.
Oh?
If Einstein worked in Brandon's department, we'd now have Brindle's theory of relativity.
And I have no reason to doubt Brindle's word, Larson.
That's Lawson. My name is Ned Lawson. I mean, Ted Larson. I don't know.
Whatever your name is, I can tell you this. Nobody gets ahead in my company by putting another employee down.
Dad, Mom needs you to come in and carve the roast to make the gravy.
Excuse me, sir. I have to go carve the brindle. I mean, carve the gravy. I mean, crowd the melon.
I hate to see jealousy among my employees.
Hey, nice shot, Mr. Jennings.
Left English would have put you in a better position to make the 4-ball next.
You sound like an expert, Vicky. You play as well as you talk.
I'm a lean, mean pool playing machine.
Oh, really?
How about a little action? Want to make a wager sport?
A wager. Now, that's cute. But I tell you what, young lady. How about a shiny new dime?
You're on.
This I gotta see. I'll rack 'em.
Make it a short rack, Jamie. 6 balls. Now, let me tell you something about betting, Vicky. It is very important that you honor a wager. There is nothing worse than a welcher. I pride myself on paying my debts.
They're all racked.
Vicky, why don't you break?
Okay. Wait, she's gonna break? Excuse me.
What are you doing down there?
Looking for my comb?
$10, please.
Well, now, that's what I call beginner's luck.
Oh, yeah. Beginner's luck.
Rack 'em up, Jamie. Tell you what, one more time, double or nothing.
Double or nothing.
And I'll break this time. Well, your shot.
My shot.
She plays like a robot.
Exactly like one.
6 ball in the side pocket. 20 cents, please.
One more time, double or nothing, okay?
Okay.
Rack 'em, Jamie. She can't keep this up forever. Now I've got her. She'll never make the 6 ball.
Hi. What's going on?
Vicky and Mr. Jennings were playing pool,
Oh,
and Vicky won.
what'd she win?
The whole enchilada.
What's the whole enchilada?
The company.
What company?
Your company. I won United Robotronics.
You've got to be kidding.
She's not kidding.
Mr. Jennings kept losing and raising the bets. Finally, he said, now let's play for something really interesting.
Mr. Jennings, you can't be serious. I mean, you can't turn your company over to a child.
Mr. Jennings said it's important to honor a wager, and he's not a Welsher.
It's a matter of honor. But you could have told me that your daughter was a pool shark.
Mr. Jennings, listen, I had no idea.
I assume that you'll want the company in your name, Larson.
Larson!
Just give me time to clean out my desk.
Don't forget to leave the key to the executive washroom.
Come on, Vicky, let's go tell Mom the great news.
Mr. Jennings, this is absurd. I can't take your company.
Ah, it's my own fault. Vicky won it fair and square.
Well, not entirely. But even so, listen, I want to give it back. I mean, and hey, listen, if it's a gift, then you're not a Welsher, right?
No. No, that's true. Well, you're a very generous man, Ted.
Tab.
Right. You're a fine, upstanding man. And I want to tell you one other thing, too.
What's that?
You're an idiot for giving it back.
Hi! Harriet told me Mr. Jennings was coming over to dinner. I thought, of course, you'd want us to come, too. I'm sure you made enough food.
No!
Oh, well, I'll leave Harriet home.
Brandon, taking credit for Ted's invention was a dirty trick. What makes you think that you're welcome here?
Hey, I'm not too enthusiastic about Ted's attitude, either. When I take over the new lab, I could fire him, you know. A man as brilliant and sensitive as my boss, Mr. Jennings, he'd back me up, too.
Mom, you'll never believe what just happened. Vicky clobbered Mr. Jennings at pool and won the company.
What?
I would have won his house, too, but Jamie stopped me.
This is a crude attempt at a joke, right?
It's no joke. Dad's out there right now making plans for the takeover.
Ridiculous.
Read my lips. Vicky won the company.
Well. What do you have to say now that Ted owns the company, Brandon?
Ow!
Why don't you two wash up for dinner?
Come on, Vicky. Let's go practice firing people.
Honey! Hey, Brandon, what are you doing here?
Is it true that Vicky won the company?
Well, yes, but...
Teddy, my hero, my idol, my best buddy. It suddenly occurs to me, I forgot your birthday. How about I buy you a new car?
Brindle, you might be interested to know that...
Hey. I'm talking to my boss here. You mind, Flunky?
Monkey.
Ted, you know what's always been the matter with our company?
What?
Him. Bad management. That clown couldn't run a flea circus.
Oh, really?
Brandon, I think there's something you should know.
I do. I know that you deserve the company, Ted, because you are brilliant, not like this flake.
Flake?
I don't know why I stole your design. Teddy, please forgive me. I just lost my head.
Brindle, excuse me. Didn't you tell me that that was your design?
Take an idiot like you to think a moron like me could come up with something like that?
The veins are standing out in Mr. Jennings' neck.
Brandon, I gave United Robotronics back to Mr. Jennings. So, it's still his company, and he's still your boss.
Where am I? Who am I? Who are you? I have amnesia. I'm not responsible for whatever I've been saying.
Hi. You left your wallet on the dresser, Daddy.
Who are you? And why are you calling me Daddy?
What do you mean, who am I?
Your father just got a sudden case of amnesia.
Oh, really? Then I better take him home. My name is Harriet, and I'm your daughter. We live next door. My allowance is $100 a week. And you're 3 weeks behind, fella.
Hi, is dinner ready?
Obviously, I owe you an apology, Tim.
Ted.
And I want to thank you again for giving back the company.
There goes my key to the executive washroom.
And may I also say that I'd like for you to head up our new lab. That is, if you want the job.
Oh, he sure does.
Thank you, Mr. Jennings.
Just be patient. It'll be a little while before it'll be open.
Oh, how long's a little while?
Well, let's see. There's the topographical survey, and then the seepage test, and, of course, the environmental impact report, etc., etc., etc. I think I can safely say that we should be in operation by the turn of the century.
Turn of the century?
Oh, yes. Be a wonderful climax to your career, Tab. Say, how about a quick game of pool? Just for laughs.
8-ball, 9-ball, rotation or straight.
Not you!
Hey, just trying to make a buck.
While you're eating out,
She's a small wonder, pretty and bright with soft curls. She's a small wonder, a girl unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. She's a small wonder, pretty and bright with soft curls. She's a small wonder, a girl unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchipped here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
while you're eating out, she's scavenging for food.
Here, Reg. Hey, Jane. What's new? Nothing. Not a thing. Except that. Whoa, who is that?
Her name is Brandy Raw. She's 13, and she started school yesterday.
Great.
And she has a boyfriend named Tyrone who can reduce you to bite-sized chunks.
For a fox like that, I'll take my chances. Brandy doesn't know it yet, but she's about to crumble to Reggie power.
Well, then you better make it fast. She can't hold much more water.
My motto is wrap 'em and trap 'em. I'm just gonna slide up to her and say, hey, little mama, don't be a fool. Stick with Reg, 'cause I'm smooth and cool. Watch this. Hey, little mama. Yes?
Are you okay?
Come back when you learn how to talk. See ya.
Smooth and cool. What happened to you, Reg?
I don't know. I looked at her. She's got those big, soft, brown eyes.
So do cows.
I just can't explain it. It's like something suddenly took my breath away.
Maybe your shorts are too tight.
You know what it is, Jamie? It's love. For the first time in my life, I'm in love again. But I have to like such a numbskull. What am I going to do?
Well, you can tell her.
Yeah, but what if I get cold feet again?
Well, staying away from her isn't going to warm them up. Why don't you call her over the phone when you're not looking into her big brown cow eyes?
I can't even do that. My folks grounded me from using the phone.
I'm not grounded. Why don't you tell me what you want to say to her, and I'll tell her. I'll say I'm your message service, and then she can leave a message.
Hey, that's a good idea. Jamie, you're a real pal.
Hey, what are pals for? That'll cost you $1.
Hey, you got it. You know, you can make a fortune from all this. Half of our class is grounded from using the phone.
Yeah? Half the class, huh? All I need is a phone answering machine. And I got that. Vicky, you'll be my phone answering machine. And we're gonna be rich. What do you say to that? Maybe your shorts are too tight. The laundry is put away.
Oh, thanks, Vicky. Oh, there. I hope this is doing me some good. It's important for a woman to keep her chassis classy. You want to give it a try?
I'll try. It's not moving.
Well, you have to jump up and down, Vicky.
Jump up and down.
Nice of you to drop in, Vicky.
I've got to keep my trashy classy.
I was just showing Vicky how to use the trampoline. How was your day, honey?
Not as good as my night's gonna be. Come here.
Not in front of the IDK.
That means me backwards.
Well, he said, changing the subject, ran into Mr. Jennings today.
Oh, the president of your company?
No, his son, Harold, the future president. And so I invited him and his wife over for dinner tomorrow night. Can't hurt to play a little office politics. You understand, right?
Sure. Well, you know, actually, I like Harold. It's his wife, Cynthia, I can't stand. And she's always walking around with her nose up in the air like she's smelling something. And what she's smelling is us.
Can I have something to nibble on before dinner?
How about some carrot sticks?
How about an ear?
Not in front of the IDK.
Vicky, could you get that, please?
Hi, Vicky. Where's Jamie? He's in his room doing his homework. Oh, well, I won't disturb him. Give him this book for me, please. Cyrano de Bergerac. So romantic. All about a poet with a big nose who's madly in love with a beautiful girl, Roxanne. But the poet is too embarrassed to tell the girl he loves her. Like with Jamie and me. Like Jamie and you. Yeah, he doesn't have a big nose, but he says I'm always sticking mine into other people's business. I'll give him the book. Thanks. I'm hoping if he reads it, he'll get up enough courage to confess his love for me. Just in case, I crossed out the word Roxanne on every page and wrote in Harriet. You should read the book too, Vicky. Okay. I just read it. That's impossible. Anyway, as Cyrano said, thy name is like a golden bell hung from my... And as Jamie said, get lost, Harriet. Jamie's message service. Please leave your message at the sound of the beep. This is fantastic. We've already made $6 just from the 7th grade alone. If this keeps up, I'll be able to buy the 7th grade. You can play back that last message, Vicky.
Hey, man, this is Tyrone. Tell Brandy I'm going with my folks tomorrow, so I won't be able to meet her at 10 in the schoolyard. Yo.
Hey, that gives me an idea, Vicky. What if Brandy goes to the schoolyard to meet Tyrone, but I send Reggie instead? What do you think? I think if Tyrone finds out, you'll be the bite-sized chunk.
Oh, hi, honey.
Joni, what's going on? I've been trying to phone you for over an hour and the line's been busy. Who have you been talking to?
Oh, nobody. I just got home myself. I've been out shopping for tonight's dinner with the Jennings.
That's why I was trying to call you. They had to cancel out.
Oh, I couldn't be more disappointed.
I guess the phone's out of order. I guess it isn't. Wonder what was wrong. Jamie's message service? No wonder the phone was tied up. Well, I got a message for him. The phone's gonna be okay. He's gonna be out of order.
Jamie's message service. Please leave your message at the sound of the beep.
It's Lawson's answering machine.
Well, leave a message, Harold. Surely you can handle that without my help.
Right. Hello, Ted. This is Harold Jennings. It looks like Cynthia and I can make dinner tonight after all. We'll be over at 7.
Say goodbye, Harold.
Goodbye, Harold. I mean, Ted, we're looking forward to it.
We didn't have to say we were looking forward to it, Harold.
We don't want them to start thinking they're our equals.
I like Ted and Joan.
And so do I, after a fashion. But always remember that you are the boss. You are the man in charge. Say it, Harold.
I am the man in charge.
Good. Now go finish ironing my blouse.
Okay, Vicky, you can play back that last
Hey.
message.
What's all this about Jamie's message service?
Oh, hi, Dad. It's our new business. We take messages for the kids who are grounded from using the phone. Want to leave a message? It'll cost you $1.
Jamie, you tied up the phone for over an hour. What if there was an emergency? And don't you realize you're helping these kids disobey their parents?
Really? Now that you put it that way. Maybe I'm not charging enough.
You're not going to be charging them anything. You're out of business and you're grounded from using the phone until further notice.
But, Dad...
No buts if you want to save yours. And Vicky, I don't want you taking or playing back any more messages. In fact, erase all those messages from your bubble memory module.
Oh, wait, Vicky. A new message just came in, Dad. I don't know who it was.
I don't care if it was E.T. phoning home. Forget it, Vicky.
Vicky, just between us, who was that last message from? I forgot.
On the next Home Improvement, what was supposed to be the
I still say it was a good idea, Vicky. But I guess we're out of the phone business for good. I loved you ever since one night when a voice that I never would have known under my window breathed just so Can't you just say a simple hello? Don't you have a romantic bone in your head, Turkey? Now it's dear know the Bergerac. Didn't Vicky give you the book? I gave the turkey the book. Yeah, great book. I used it to squish a spider. I was hoping you'd read it and then tell me I'm the most desirable, enchanting creature on earth. But I'll settle for Frecklehead. I'll give you one thing, Harriet. You sure are persistent. I sure am. And I'm going to give you just 24 hours to read that book, Jamie. And what if I don't? Then I'll give you 48 hours.
And voila, les spécialités de la maison, pepperoni pizza.
Oh, you mad, adventurous fool, you. I'm so glad that Jennings canceled dinner tonight. I'm just going to relax and pamper myself.
Don't I get any pampering?
You got it. Give me your foot. I'll show you how the other half lives.
Oh, no. Come on, ma'am. Real men don't polish their toenails. Real men let them grow and use them to spear buffalo.
Ted, we're two consenting adults in the privacy of our own home. Hand over that foot.
Will you still respect me in the morning?
Come on. Get the cotton balls.
It's Tackle!
Honey, I want to ask you something. Do you think that I'd look good as a redhead?
Why not? You look good as a brunette and a blonde. Ow!
I'm serious. Wait, let me tell you something, okay? Now. Oh. So what you think? I can take it back if you don't like it.
Well, gee, honey, I don't know. I mean, I'm so used to you the way you are. I mean, what if I suddenly came home as a redhead?
Come on over here. You gotta see this. All you need is a big ball on the end of your nose and exploding tan.
I look like Orphan Annie with eyeballs. You think it's too busy with my outfit?
Mr. and Mrs. Jennings,
We weren't expecting you.
Who were you expecting? Daddy Warbucks?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Deborah. Please, come in.
Didn't you get my message? I left it on your answering machine.
Answering machine?
Vicky.
What is that odor? Do you use a garlic deodorant?
It's pizza.
Pizza! Oh, I love pizza! What kind is it?
Oh, it's pepperoni. Go ahead and have some.
Oh, I can't. Cynthia won't let me eat any food that ends with oni.
Harold, you know I hate to see cheese dangling from the end of your nose.
Obviously, there's been a mix-up about this evening.
Yeah, listen, why don't we, we'll go change and we'll take you out to dinner, okay?
Ted and I, we were just relaxing and having some fun.
Yeah, you know.
Well, I'm sure that you two do the same.
Never.
Just once, though, I like to kick off my shoes like you, Ted, and put my feet up and bite into a great big pizza.
Harold, control yourself. Where do you get these stinky ideas?
For once, Cynthia, I don't want to control myself. I want some pizza.
Harold, if you touch that box, I'm leaving. I'll wait for you in the car. And if I smell pizza on your breath, you're sleeping on the sofa tonight.
Quick, let's have some pizza.
Help yourself here. I'm really sorry about this, Harold.
Oh, quite all right. Don't worry about it. Heaven. This makes the whole evening worthwhile.
Don't you want some more?
No, just enough to keep me on the sofa. Thanks for everything.
Harold, are you coming or not?
Can I eat some of your cotton balls, please? For your toes?
Harold!
No, for my ears.
Hi. Reggie, I was just coming over to see you. Look, I've got it all worked out for you to get together with Brandy this morning at the schoolyard.
What you talking about, Jamie?
She's expecting to meet Tyrone, but you're going to show up instead, numbskull.
Oh, man. You know what happens when I see Brandy? She makes me crazy. I can't talk. My cheeks stick to my teeth. What can I say that wouldn't sound stupid?
You could say, your name is like a golden bell hung in my heart. And when I think of you, I tremble, and the bell swings and rings.
That's wow. Where'd you get that from, Vicky?
Cyrano de Bergerac, a book about an ugly guy who tells his handsome friend what to say to win the heart of his beautiful girl. Hey, that's the answer to your problem, Reg.
How's that?
Well, Brandy's the beautiful girl, and you're the handsome friend.
Hey, yeah. And you're the ugly guy. So what's the plan?
Well, I haven't read the book, but Vicky has. She'll be Cyrano and tell you what to say. Right, Vicky? What'd you talk about, Jimmy? And we'll be hiding right here, Red. So if you get into trouble, come on over to the drinking fountain for a drink. Vicky will tell you what to say.
Okay. What do I say first, Vicky?
A kiss, the word is sweet. What will the deed be?
A kiss. The word is sweet. What would the deed be?
Are your lips afraid, even of its burning name?
Are your lips afraid, even of its burning name? Got it. There she is.
Go get it, pal. Oh, hi. You're the one with the speech problem? What do you want?
Your deed is sweet, and don't be afraid to burn your lips.
What?
I need some water. I blew it.
I heard. Vicky, give him another line. Shall my eyes drink the side of you like wine, with a look that is a kiss?
Got it.
Are you okay? What were you saying?
I've got wine in my eyes and at the sight of you, and kiss my drink. I need some more water.
mind. Do you begin to understand me a little? Can you feel my soul there in the darkness breathe on you?
Hope I got it.
Do you mind telling me what is going on?
Brandy, did you begin to understand me a little? Can I breathe on your soul while you feel me in the darkness?
What are you saying?
I have no idea. Excuse me.
Look, I demand to know what is going on. What is the matter with you? What he's trying to say is that he's in love with you. But he can't look into your cow eyes without making him crazy. Really? Well, why didn't you ever tell me this, Reggie? Because his cheeks stick to his teeth. Well, nobody's ever talked to me like that before, Reggie. Tell me more in your weird little way.
A what?
Why not? I guess Tyrone isn't showing up.
Hey, when you got it. Pal, you got it.
Well, it looks like everything turned out okay. Thanks to Cyrano and you, Vicky. Hey, when you got it. How you got it?
Sprint Sense International gives you great...
What are you watching, Vicky? A television show called The New You.
What was it about?
Ladies, does your man take you for granted? Does he come home, grab a beer, and plop down in front of the TV? Maybe it's time to put the zip back into your relationship with a complete makeover. It's time to create a new you.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, we have any cold beer? I want to watch TV for a while.
It's time.
Ed, ever since you got that cable sports channel, all you do is watch TV.
Well, sure, honey. I mean, they got sports from all over the world. I can watch boxing from Brazil, soccer from Spain, rugby from Romania. I can watch guys cripple each other on 5 continents.
It's been ages since we've been out together for an evening. I mean, let's boogie and get down.
Geez, I'd really like to do that, but tonight it's wrestling from France. It's Jacques Napoleon versus Pierre Hitler. And winner gets Europe.
You know something, Vicky? Maybe you're right. Maybe it is time for a new me.
The old one isn't doing too good.
Mom, I'm gonna go out and shoot some baskets before dinner.
Hey, not so fast, Magic. Have you finished your history assignment yet?
Sure. Almost. Nearly. No.
He's still working on the title page.
Jamie, tomorrow's Friday and it's due. And final start on Monday. You're not doing too well in history.
Don't worry about it, Mom. First I'll sink some baskets, then I'll sink the Spanish Armada.
No, first you'll take out the trash while I try and pry your father away from the TV set.
The trash is right here, Magic. Hi, Cuddlebump. I just come over to remind you that Saturday night is Fly Night. What's Fly Night?
Fly Night's the last big date night before finals start Monday.
First you fly, then you die. Can I happen to mention that I'm available?
Yeah, since you learned to speak. Sorry, Harriet. I'm gonna ask Debbie Barnhill.
Debbie Barnhill. What's she got that I haven't got? Actual measurements. I just can't get anywhere with him. It's like he's a shiny new white wall and I'm a mud puddle. I'd have a better chance if I was someone else. Then maybe it's time to create a new you. Miss Dora Fine of Pittsburgh landed her man by getting a complete makeover. What? Any woman can become a glamorous heartthrob with a few simple makeup tricks. Where'd you hear that? On TV. I know all the tricks. You do? A new me, huh? Okay, let's do it, Vicky. What's the first thing I'm going to need? Actual measurements. Now, remember, Vicky, you don't want Jamie to know who I am. So I'm not Harriet. I'm Tallulah from out of town. Yes, Harriet. You're not Harriet. Right. Do it like we rehearsed. Now let's find Jamie and get him to ask me out for Fly Night.
Hey, hiya, gorgeous.
What a hunt.
Who are you and where have you been all my life?
She's Tallulah, and she's been out of town.
Well, I'm Eric, and you're something else.
Well, hi, Eric, you all. I'm a visiting here because Dad is considering moving to your old city, you all. She all's from a very rich family.
Oh, yeah?
She all's so rich, her swimming pool's Lake Michigan.
Wow.
She all's so rich, Arabs borrow oil from her. She all's so that's rich. Enough, Vicky. You are saying, you all?
Yeah, we got this thing Saturday night called Fly Night. You got a date?
Not yet, you all.
You do now.
I do? But I do for love.
Now, if you'll excuse me, love boat, I gotta break a heart.
I can't believe it, Vicky. I've got a date with Eric. Uh-huh. You said you wanted a date with Jamie. A clunk. Hung in the hand is worth two in the bush. Who's that? Oh, there's Jamie.
Vicky, introduce me to your beautiful friend.
This is my brother, Jamie. This is beautiful Tallulah from out of town. Charms, I'm sure you all. You may kiss it, my little hush puppy.
Your puppy will be glad to. So, Tallulah, how'd you like to go out with me Saturday night?
Well, how can I refuse, you Yankee-Doodle Diana, you?
Great. I'll pick you up at 6:30. Where do you live?
Well, we're very wealthy, and I wouldn't want a mansion to intimidate you. Maybe we can meet someplace?
Well, sure. I know this great Chinese restaurant, Wong Fat. It's where everybody goes.
Well, I'll see y'all there at 6:30. You're supposed to kiss it, you dumb hush puppy. a little mint julep?
Ta-ta.
Man, she is a knockout.
And rich, too.
She's so rich, her piggy bank has a drive-up window.
You won't believe it. Like you really won't. Like it's a nightmare. Imagine me, like, Eric, like, broke our date for fly night.
Yeah?
Well, Jamie, I've, like, decided to, like, let you take me out fly night.
Fly night? Couldn't we make it, like, tonight instead?
Jamie, like, this is a once-in-a-lifetime offer. Like, don't blow it.
Well, how about Sunday night? Please? Please? I'm begging you.
And, like, you do it so well.
He's, like, had a lot of practice.
Okay, Debbie, I'll take you out fly night.
Well, pick me up at 6.
Great. I finally get a date with two gorgeous women, and it's for the same night. Boy, I really messed it up this time.
And, like, you did it so well.
Come on, go for it. Get the first down. Go, 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 go.
Hello there, handsome.
What are you talking out of bounds? That pass was complete. Come on. Here, ref, use these, huh?
How about a good time, big boy?
Do not let them block the punt. Do not let them block. They block the punt. They block the punt. I don't believe it.
Kevin, look at me.
Hey, nice dress, honey. Dr. Blue. Defense, 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 defense. Come on. Defense, defense. Reverse, reverse. Come on, I saw that coming from last Thursday. Get out. Get out.
Have lost any? They're play me or trade me.
Yeah, sure, honey. Listen, you got anything to munch on while we watch the game here?
Munch this.
Hey, touchdown.
Vicky, I've decided. I'm going to keep my dates tonight with both Tallulah and Debbie.
2 dates, lots of luck.
Well, little organization, it should be a snap. Hi! Harriet, if you came over here to bug me about a date tonight, I'm booked.
He's overbooked. I just come over to talk to Vicky, and I already have a date, Angel Kate.
Oh, yeah? Who's the nerd?
You'd know him.
Well, have fun, Harriet.
Vicky, I've made a decision. The other me, Tallulah, is going to keep both dates tonight with Eric and Jamie. I'm getting my first headache. Well, after all, you have a flat tire. It's always good to have a spare. But Jamie's my first choice. Now here's my plan. I'll disguise you as Tallulah, too. You'll go out tonight with Eric, he'll think it's me, and then I'll be able to go out with Jamie. Understand? I understand. I go out with Eric, the spare, and you go out with Jamie, the flat.
Come on, honey, come on. I said I was sorry about yesterday.
Yeah, you should be.
Come on, can't we call it even? I mean, you got an apology and I got a broken back from sleeping on the sofa. Come on, honey, how about a nice little romantic dinner, little cold champagne, and a red-hot hunk of man?
Ted, I'd love it.
Oh, honey.
You guys going out tonight? Me too. Oh, no, you're not. You're not going anywhere tonight, young man. What do you mean, Mom? I mean that I talked to your history teacher today, and she told me that your term paper was atrocious. Finals start on Monday, and you're staying home and studying. But, Mom, I've already made plans. Okay, you'll just have to cancel them. Dad, talk to her. Reason with her. Be a hero to your son.
Can't help you, pal. I'm skating on thin ice myself.
I ask for leadership, and he gives me ice capades.
We're leaving now, Jamie.
I'm sorry you had to cancel your date tonight, honey, but your grades are much more important.
Oh, that's okay, Mom. I understand. I won't lay a guilt trip on you.
Thanks.
Well, let's go, Mama. Your suburban stallion waits.
No horsing around, stallion.
Well, that's enough studying for one night, Vicky. I got 2 gorgeous women to keep happy. I'm out of here. Vicky, if Mom and Dad call later, say I'm too busy studying to come to the phone. Got it?
Got it.
See ya.
See ya. Hi, I saw everybody leave. Are you ready, Vicky? I'm ready. Remember, tonight we're both Tallulah. Got all the stuff at my house to dress us with. Now, come on.
Well, this is it. Wong Fat.
Ew, Chinese food. Like a gaggy with a chopstick.
Well, this is my favorite booth.
Good evening and welcome to Wong Fat. Your menu.
Gracias. Like chopstick and duck.
It's a spoon from China. And boy, are its wings tired.
Like forcing me out.
Excuse me, Debbie. I have to wash my hands.
It drives them good. I hate wet hands. Excuse me, I'm supposed to meet someone here?
Hi, Tallulah.
Well, hi there, my little hush puppet. Let's go.
Well, this is my favorite booth.
Good evening and welcome. Don't I know you?
I have a real common face. Oh, boy, we sure are hungry.
Tell me all has a Peking duck.
It just flew in from China, and boy, are its wings tired.
We'll have the chow mein.
Figures.
Oh, Jane, so romantic. I could just sit here forever with you all.
Yeah, me too. Excuse me, I have to wash my hands. Hi, y'all. I'm back.
Like my life is now complete.
Now then, have you decided? It's you again.
Of course it's me. I've been me since I was born.
Laugh? I thought I'd never start. Like, can we eat? I'm hungry.
Sure. We'll have...
Let me take a wild guess. Chow mein.
Good guess.
You know, this place isn't so bad. Like, I found $3 on the table.
Oh, excuse me, miss. I'm so sorry, but there's a mix-up. This booth is reserved for some regular customers. Would you move to another booth, please?
No problem,
Gracias.
You don't want this place, Tallulah. Out-of-sight food, everybody comes here.
I'm sure I like. Got my little begonia blossom, honey pie, chitlin yard.
Could you get us a booth pie? I'd better call my folks. They like to know I am.
No problem, sweet pea, butterfly, cornbread, yeah.
You know, they all do look alike.
Oh, boy, these hands are sure getting filthy again. Excuse me. Like, what are you? Some kind of water weirdo? Hi, I'm back. Miss me?
Not at all, honey bun. Turtles of cow pie.
Then I'll go wash my hands again.
Mr. and Mrs. Krellman, your booth is ready for you. Miss, I told you this booth is reserved. You'll have to move, please, this way.
All right, y'all.
everywhere I look.
And then I got really heavy into the Brady Bunch, and it's like changed my life. Interesting. Excuse me, Debbie. Jamie, if you like wash your hands one more time, I'm washing my hands with you. Oh no, honest. I have to call my folks. See, there's some great hand soap in the restrooms. I was gonna see if I should bring some home in a doggy bag. Oh, well in that case it's okay.
Oh, no.
Jamie, like, what are you doing? I dropped my comb.
Oh, there's an empty table, hon. I thought you'd get a kick out of coming to Wong Fats. I mean, we haven't been here since we were dating.
Oh, it's a wonderful idea. I used to love it here.
And I thought it'd be real nice to spend an evening alone without the kids, huh?
Like, what are you doing?
Boy, there's some great gum under here.
Who the heck are you?
Sorry, wrong booth.
Vicky, what are you doing here? I'm Lily, all honeysuckle hush puppy. I'm on my date with Eric. Oh no, there's Eric. He can't see the two of us together. Jamie! Lula!
We're leaving. Let's go get sushi. What's here with these people?
Okay, Wimp. What are you doing with my date?
Your date? She's my date.
Well, you're both right. Technically speaking.
So, like, this is why you broke our date, you sleazeball. Ow!
Who's she? Well, this is Tallulah. Did somebody call little Tallulah?
There's two Tallulahs?
Excuse me, you mind if a couple of curious parents get into this?
Jamie, what are you doing here?
Well, Mom. Oh, it's our little secret.
Oh, really? What's our little secret?
All right, Jamie, start explaining.
Well, Dad, would you believe a long, complicated, crazy explanation that I don't understand myself and would insult your intelligence and make me look ridiculous?
Of course not.
Good. See you in the morning.
Microchips here and there. She's a small wonder. Brings love and laughter everywhere.
Back by by popular demand.
Oh, no! What's wrong? Oh, I set the timer, but I forgot to turn on the oven. Oh, boy. There goes dinner. Oh, your father's gonna growl like a lion.
Then he should like raw meat.
Wait a minute. I got an idea. Come here, Vicky. You're an electronic miracle, so let's try something. Stick your finger in the roast.
Stick my finger in the roast.
Now, give it your full power.
My full power.
Yeah, that should do it. Very well done, Vicky.
No, it's medium rare.
Hi, honey. That roast smells great.
Well, it should. I've been slaving all day over a hot stove to make it.
Oh.
No, boy.
Well, Vicky did have a hand in it.
No, just a finger.
That's enough, Vicky. Finish setting the table.
So how was school today, teacher?
Oh, I'm having a wonderful time. I wish I could substitute for Jamie's regular teacher more often.
How's my robot behaving in school? You know, honey, I still can't help worrying when she's out of the house.
Oh, honey, she's fitting right in. She's being programmed to act just like all the other kids in class.
Great. Then our grand experiment is working better than we'd hoped, huh? She's becoming more human every day.
Except she doesn't eat at lunch, of course.
That cafeteria food will kill you. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Jane.
Mom, where's the furniture polish? I want to shine up this gavel.
Oh, it's in the cabinet next to the oven.
What's the gavel for, Jane?
Judge always has a gavel, Dad.
A judge? You? What for? Short claims court?
Teaching Jamie's class about the American legal system. I'm turning his 7th grade classroom into a courtroom. And then we're going to try some of the cases of kids who've broken rules in school.
Oh, clever idea. What a great way to teach kids about the law.
And the class chose me to be judge because I'm fair, smart, and popular. And because none of the other kids wanted it.
Well, wait till you hear my news. I saved $50 today.
How'd you save the money, Ted?
By not getting a parking ticket. You see, I parked in front of a fire hydrant, but when I came out, there was no ticket on my windshield.
How could you miss seeing a fire hydrant, Dad?
Well, I saw it, but it was late. I was on a side street, and so I just decided to take a chance, you know. And I love putting one over on those meter maids.
Vicky, I'm appointing you my official court reporter today. Court reporter is not in my bubble memory module. Well, you record everything you hear and you repeat it back, word for word. Word for word. Now, when I ask you to... I didn't mean for you. Knock it off. Knock it off.
Hey, man, how about serving towels with your showers?
Sorry, Reggie, but during hay fever season, my nose is quicker than my hand.
So, how's the Honorable Judge Lawson?
Kind of nervous. Listen, Jamie, I gotta talk to you before... Huh? All clear.
Boy, talk about acid rain.
Sorry. Listen, Jamie, I gotta talk to you in private, old buddy, old pal.
Sure, Warren. Vicky, go in class and wait for me. Sure. Old buddy, old pal. What do you want to talk about, Warren?
You're my true friend, right?
Right.
And friends take care of friends, don't they?
Sure.
Good, because I'm your first case in court this morning, Judge.
Don't worry, Warren. I'll go easy on you, whatever you did.
Thanks, old buddy. Jamie, I can't believe what I just heard. That's not how a real judge acts.
I've never been a judge before. I guess I'm going to have to learn through trial and error.
Not funny.
Oh.
You gotta be tough, or they won't respect you. Like that Judge walking on people's court.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Reggie. Why don't I make you my bailiff? I'll be Judge Wapner and you can be Rusty.
All right, we'll throw the book at him.
The book? We'll throw the whole library at him.
All right, class, let's settle down, please. Now, by the end of the week, we should all have a better idea of how the American system of justice works. Bailiff, call the court to order, please.
Hear ye, hear ye. The court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Jamie Lawson presiding. All rise. Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge.
You may sit. Vicky, call the first case, please. The 7th grade versus Warren and Wright. The defendant will take the stand.
How you doing, buddy?
That's how you doing, Your Honor, buddy. You are accused of running up the downstairs case.
Right, Your Honor.
How about serving towels with your showers?
The court will come to order, please.
Now, where were we? Hear ye, hear ye. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Jamie Lawson presiding. All rise. Here comes the judge.
Stop, Vicky. That's enough class. Please continue, Your Honor.
You've heard the charge, Mr. Enright. How do you plead?
Oh, I'm guilty, Your Honor, buddy. I throw myself on the mercy of the court.
Well, running up the downstairs case is a serious offense. On the other hand, nobody was hurt.
Think Wapner.
On the third hand, somebody could have been hurt. So when you put all the hands together, I sent you to washing dishes in the cafeteria for 6 months.
Way to go, Wapner.
Your Honor, usually the punishment fits the crime.
You're right. You also have to eat the food in the cafeteria.
I think your sentence is a little too harsh.
Anybody else think my sentence is too harsh? Overruled. Next case. The next case is the 7th grade versus Reggie Williams. He's charged with throwing water balloons off the school roof.
You didn't tell me you were on the docket. What's the difference? You're going to let me off. Besides, will Wapner stick it to Rusty? But it says here there were a lot of witnesses. Looks like you're really guilty. That's only because I am.
What's the problem, Your Honor?
Oh, nothing. Just having a private consultation in my chambers. According to the evidence, you're guilty, Mr. Williams. I have to pass sentence unless you have something to say in your defense.
How about this? I've got 2 tickets to Madonna concert, and one of them has your name on it.
Case dismissed.
All right, class, be quiet. I think you better tell me what you two were whispering about, Your Honor.
I object.
Objection overruled. The court reporter will repeat the transcript. Vicky?
Here comes the judge.
Stop, Vicky. Just the conversation between Reggie and Jamie.
I have to pass sentence unless you have something to say in your defense. How about this? I've got 2 tickets to the Madonna concert, and one of them has your name on it. Case dismissed.
Jamie, you can give me that gavel.
Well, why?
Because in our legal system, no one is above the law, including judges. Tomorrow, the first case on the docket will be the 7th grade versus Judge Jamie Lawson. The charge, accepting a bribe.
Oh, man.
There go the judge.
If you thought The Twilight Zone was TV's best supernatural series...
That was a great dinner, honey.
Great! It was fantastic! It's hard to believe that a woman so young, so beautiful, so intelligent, and she could also be a gourmet cook.
It won't work, Your Honor. You still have to stand trial tomorrow for taking a bribe.
There go the judge. There go the... Knock it off, Vicky. Dad, you wouldn't really let Mom put your own flesh and blood on trial, would you?
Hey, don't drag me into this. If you'd used your head, you wouldn't be worrying about your tail.
And I'm just thinking of you and Mom. Think of the shame you'll feel when you tell everybody your only son is breaking rocks on a chain gang.
I'll tell them you're learning the construction business from the ground up.
Jamie, you broke the law and you have to pay the consequences.
Well, so did Dad. He's not paying any.
When did I break the law?
Yesterday, you said, I love putting one over on those meter maids.
Well, that's different.
Why? Do grown-ups have one set of rules and kids another?
You've got a point there, Ted.
Well, what do you want me to do? Go out and get arrested?
Sure, we could be cellmates.
Enough, Jamie.
Well, at least you gave me a last meal before they hang me.
And we'll send a priest to your cell.
Vicky, I've got to convince the court tomorrow that I didn't do what I did, or I'm in trouble. They'll hang you. They're going to make hamburger out of me unless I have someone like Perry Mason defending me in class. Perry Mason hasn't lost a case in 836 reruns. Hey, wait a minute. I know someone who'd make as good a lawyer as Perry Mason. You. I'm not programmed to be a lawyer. You will be once you finish reading that book Mom has. The one about the great lawyers and their famous cases. You're gonna save my neck, Vicky. Not to mention your tail.
Oh, meter maid, over here, please, meter maid.
Sir, I am not a meter maid. The expression meter maid went out with Toots, Gun Maul, and 23 Skidoo. I'm a parking enforcement officer.
Oh, sorry about that. Well, officer, I would like you to give this car a ticket. As you can see, it's illegally and thoughtlessly parked right in front of this fire hydrant.
Well, what's the matter? Does it belong to your ex-wife?
No, this is my car.
Your car? Well, as long as you're here, why don't you just move it?
Well, I will as soon as you give me a ticket.
What are you, some kind of a nut?
No, I know it looks that way, but listen, I have a very good reason. So please give me a ticket. I deserve a ticket. In fact, I demand a ticket.
Okay. You want a ticket? You got it, honey.
Thank you.
Name?
Ted Lawson.
Ted?
Is that an unusual name for a nut?
No, it's not unusual at all. That's my 2-year-old boy's name.
Oh.
Today's his birthday.
Oh.
Got him a 2-year-old girl with training wheels.
Yeah.
Would you like to see his picture?
Well, listen, I really don't have time, and I've got to... Oh.
See? Handsome little dude, isn't he?
Yeah, he sure is.
Got a smile just like his father. No front teeth.
Oh, yeah. Real cute. Now, how about my ticket?
Oh, I can't give you no ticket. Not to my son's namesake. Now, why don't you just move your car?
Are you saying you're not going to give me a parking ticket?
Mm-hmm. Have a nice day.
I will not have a nice day unless you give me a ticket.
Oh, you'll get over it, honey.
Meter maid, meter maid, meter maid, meter maid.
Just like my little Teddy when he doesn't get his way.
All right, class, let's begin. You've elected your new judge and will abide by his decision. Go ahead, Vicky.
Hear ye, the court is now in session. The 7th grade versus Jamie Lawson, crooked judge. All rise.
You really stuck it to him when you were judge. He's going to kill you.
Ah, don't worry. I've got an ace up my sleeve. You can all sit down now. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it'd be nice.
Sit, Clam.
Your Honor, may I approach the bench? Your Honor, isn't it true that all people have the right to have an attorney defend them?
That's correct.
That's correct. Good. I wish to call my attorney.
And who's your attorney?
Yeah, who's your attorney? I call Vicky Lawson for the defense. Okay, go ahead. Do what it said in the book. What it said in the book.
Those are my glasses and my book.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Your Honor, I ask you, is this the face of a man who beats his wife? Wrong case, Vicky. Then I ask you, is this the face of a man who's descended from monkeys? Forget it, Vicky. Or is he descended from Adam and Eve, and he's the worm in the apple? The defendant is mentally incompetent, and the defense rests.
Warren, it's your turn.
Oh, right. The defendant will rise. I've heard all the facts in the case, and I find you guilty. I will now pass sentence. Sentence suspended.
Hold it. He didn't mean that.
Hold it. I didn't mean that. What did I mean?
Warren, you're a judge and he's guilty.
But Jamie's my friend. I can't punish him.
Hold that thought, Warren. Warren, it's a judge's duty to uphold the law regardless of his personal feelings.
It is?
Yes. You're the backbone of our legal system. It's up to you to defend truth and justice.
Well, in that case, here goes. Jamie Lawson, I sentence you to erase the blackboard.
Warren.
And right, I'll never take a bribe again, 100 times.
Truth, Warren.
Plus 2 weeks detention.
Justice, Warren.
And death by the guillotine!
Well, I guess we can suspend the last part. Thanks a lot. Well, Jamie, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, I'm sorry for what I did. I was wrong, and I deserve to be punished.
You got off easy. We should have thrown the book at you. Hello? Yes, it's Ted. I expected you home from work an hour ago. I thought we were going out to dinner.
Joni, when you hear this, you're really going to laugh. Remember last night we were talking about me setting a better example for Jamie?
Yeah?
Well, I got the feeling so guilty about it that today I went out and tried to get a parking ticket.
You're kidding. Did you get one?
No. So I went over to the police station and I parked in the red zone out front.
Well, I bet you got one then.
No, I couldn't find a cop. So I went inside and demanded that they give me a ticket.
And then you got one.
No, the desk sergeant said that wasn't his job.
Ted, that's hysterical.
Yeah, honey, it gets even funnier. When he refused to give me the ticket, well, I told him a thing or two about what he could do with his job. This is really going to make you scream, honey. Can you come down and bail me out?
Ted, I can't. My nails are wet.
What? You what, honey? What?
I'm kidding.
Ted? Ted? Ted, can you hear me?
wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
The Green Day.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft girl. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
It's their turf. It's
We got ourselves a ball game today, folks. Squires to the windup, the pitch, swing and a miss. Miller strikes out to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down.
Wow, did you see that, Vicky? I saw that. What a fastball. I can throw a fastball like that. Oh, no! Dad's gonna kill us. We should get dressed up nice so we'll look good for the funeral. Jamie, it's me, Harriet. Vicky, find out what that pest wants. I'll get the ball. Hi, Vicky. Can the Incredible Hunk come out and play? The pest wants to know if the Incredible Hunk can come out and play. Tell her I'm busy. The hunk is busy. That's okay. I'll come in and play. Vicky, that's the last time I call on you for pest control. What you watching? The baseball game. I wish you catch spring fever instead of baseball fever. Harriet, I gotta watch this and pick up some pointers. My baseball team starts practice next week, and I'm the catcher. I'll watch with you. A woman should always be interested in what her man's doing. Harry, do you mind sitting someplace else? Anything to please my man. Cleveland would be better. Teach me about baseball, Jamie. Sure. You know what they mean when they say you're out? I'm not sure. I'll show you. Now, watch closely. You're out!
You know what you look like? You look like a pack of bubble gum.
Chew on it, Ted.
So, Jamie, you ready to go to the ballpark for a little practice? Huh?
I've been ready all winter. Reggie's gonna meet us there.
Ted, look at the door.
All right, what happened to the door? And don't try to tell me termites.
Well, a termite named Vicky. But I guess it's my fault as much as hers. We should get dressed up nice so we look good for the funeral.
Look on the bright side, Ted. Now we've got a pass-through window for cookies.
Well, Jamie, just be more careful what you tell her, all right? Okay, let's get going. You too, Vicky. You're going to learn all about baseball.
I already know about baseball.
Oh, is that so?
I'll show you. Now watch closely. You're out. Hey, Reggie. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi.
Hey, Reg. You know,
if you guys play really hard this year, maybe you can finally beat the Mugwumps and go all the way to the championship.
Championship? I settled for next to last place for once. We really stuck up the ballpark.
Yeah, so many teams walked all over us. Our mascot was a doormat.
And our sponsor gave up on us. We don't even have uniforms this year.
Well, maybe you could talk to the president of your company, Ted. United Robotronics sponsors lots of youth projects.
That's a good idea, honey. Okay, let's start with a little batting practice. Reggie, you hit. Jamie, you catch. And I will pitch. Wait till you see my world-famous Fernando ball.
Fernando Valenzuela?
No, Fernando Lamas. It looks marvelous, darling. You really do. You really look marvelous.
That really stunk up the ballpark.
Ted, you haven't played in a long time. Don't overdo it.
Relax, Joni. I'm in great shape. Once a jack, always a jack, huh?
Can I play?
Yeah, sure, honey. Here, why don't you take this and go to the outfield and shag some flies?
Oh, that sounds like fun. Do I put this on my hands?
Oh, Vicky, go over there and stand out of the way.
Come on, Mr. Lawson. Give me your best shot.
Think you can handle it?
Hey, my dad didn't name me Reggie for nothing. When I come to the plate, the crowd goes, Reggie, Reggie, Reggie. Blaze it on in here.
Okay, here comes my Fernando fastball. Ah!
Are you okay?
Oh, I think I threw something out.
You look marvelous, darling. Really, you're simply marvelous.
Ted, what happened?
I think I pulled a muscle.
Where?
Everywhere. Even my hair hurts.
I think I better take you home. Kids, I'll be back by dinner time, okay?
Okay. Hope you feel better, Dad. Me too.
Ted, maybe an ice pack will help.
I had a better idea. Put my whole body in the freezer.
What do we do now, Jamie? There's no one here to pitch.
Hey, maybe Vicky can pitch to us.
A girl pitch? Are you kidding?
Oh, what have we got to lose? Besides, I've sort of been working with her.
This is a waste of time.
Vicky, remember that picture you saw on television this morning? I remember. Well, I want you to throw the ball just like he did. As hard as you can. Got it? Got it. Okay, batter up, Reggie.
Come on, Vicky. See if you can at least get the ball to me.
Wow! Strike one!
Beginner's luck. She couldn't do that again in a million years.
Think so? Do it again, Vicky, only this time, slow it down for Reggie, Reggie. Slow it down for
Reggie, Reggie.
Strike two.
So she got lucky again, and my foot slipped. There's no way she can strike me out.
Oh, no. Vicky, show him a curveball. Show him a curve. Strike 3, 4, 5, and 6. You're out twice.
Man, I don't believe it. Vicky, you're the best pitcher I ever saw. Vicky, 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 Vicky.
Ow, 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 ow.
Sorry, honey. You should have listened to me. Your body isn't in the same shape it was 20 years ago.
My body isn't in the same shape it was 20 minutes ago.
Well, I think you better limit your involvement with Jamie's baseball team with finding the sponsor for it.
Yeah, why don't I call the president of my company right now?
Do you think you should bother him at home on a Sunday?
He won't mind. Bob's my buddy. I mean, we are like this. Ow. Oh. Oh. Bobby. Hi, Ted here. Ted Lawson. Yeah, listen, how would United Robotronics like to sponsor a kids' baseball team? Lawson. One of your engineers? LAW-SON? Well, it was just a thought, you know. No, I don't need to repeat it. Well, if you insist, sir. I will never, ever call you again at home on a Sunday as long as you live.
Like this, huh?
I meant, this is me.
Man, Vicky really knows how to throw a baseball. Too bad we don't have someone our team who could pitch like her. Yeah, we could finally beat the Mugwumps. The Mugwumps? We could beat the Dodgers.
Hey, why can't Vicky pitch for us?
Because Coach Simpson will allow girls on the team.
You know she's a girl. I know she's a girl. But Coach Simpson doesn't know she's a girl.
That's a dumb idea.
But without Vicky, we're dead and buried again.
How are we going to convince the coach she's a boy?
Piece of cake. It's goodbye, Vicky. Hello, Victor.
Tonight, a young man's accused of attacking his...
Still trying to find a sponsor for Jamie's team?
Yeah, this is harder than I thought. Hi, my name is Ted Lawson. I was wondering if you'd like to sponsor a kids' baseball team. They're a wonderful bunch of kids. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, thanks anyway.
Who were you calling?
Oh, it's Wally's Delicatessen. He says they can't sponsor us, but for opening day, he'll donate a baseball made out of chopped liver and a bat made out of a kosher pickle.
Hi, Mrs. Lawson.
Hi, Jamie's in his room.
Thanks.
Hey, Reggie.
Hi, Mr. Lawson.
Keep trying to find a sponsor, Ted.
Hey, Reggie. Okay, I'm here. Why'd you call me to race right over?
You'll see. Say hello to the baseball team's new strikeout king. Come on out, Victor!
Hey, it's not bad. It's not bad. She's a closet boy.
There is no way the coach is going to look at her and suspect she's a girl.
Yeah, but looks aren't everything. She'll give herself away the first time she walks up to the pitcher's mound. And you know how girls walk.
I see what you mean. Victor, my boy, you're going to have to learn how to walk like a jock. Watch me.
You call that a walk? Watch the master. You gotta walk cool. Ow. See what I mean?
I see what you mean.
You also have to talk like a jock. Listen closely. Yo, after practice, let's cruise the arcade with some action, stud.
Why did you slap him on the behind? The jocks do that all the time on TV.
Yeah, of course, when a jock talks to a girl, it's different.
You don't slap a girl on the behind. Only if you want a fat lip.
A jock has to talk smooth to the ladies, like this. Hey, sweet cheeks, what's shaking with the little mama's bacon?
Hi, Jamie. Hi, Reggie. We're busy, Harriet. Who's the new jock? You mean you don't know? He's cute. Well, this is our cousin, Victor. Hi, Victor. Hey, sweet cheeks. What's shaking with the little mama's bacon? Hey, you're my kind of guy. Jamie, if you don't treat me nice, I may have to dump you for Victor. Remember, to the victor go the spoils.
Well, there's nobody more spoiled than you, Harriet.
What? Goodbye, Harriet. See you later, Victor. All right. Now, if we can fool Harriet, we can fool anyone. We just got to be careful that my folks don't find out. We're in this together, right?
Right. Anytime you need me, I am here.
Kids.
I am gone.
Why is Vicky dressed like that?
I'm not Vicky. I'm Victor, the new strikeout king.
Victor?
And sweet cheeks, what's shaking with the little mama of bacon? Boy, are you gonna howl when you hear this?
You may howl after I hear.
Well, you see, I dressed Vicky up to look like a boy because Coach Simpson doesn't allow girls on the team.
Keep going.
Well, pitching tryouts are Saturday, and with Vicky on the team, we're sure to win the championship.
Forget it. Vicky, go change your clothes.
It's goodbye, Victor. Hello, Vicky.
Jamie, how could you think of doing such a thing?
It wouldn't be fair to have a robot on the team.
How would you feel winning the championship, getting the trophy, getting your picture in the paper, all that publicity, knowing that you cheated?
I could live with that.
Jamie, it's not whether you win or lose that's important. It's how you play the game.
But we play it so badly. We can't win without Vicky.
Jamie, winning the championship isn't a matter of life and death.
You're right, Dad. It's much more important than that. Coach Simpson, I've got one more picture for you to try out. This is my cousin, Victor.
Hiya, Victor.
Yo, up for practice. Let's cruise to the arcade for some action, stud. Great sense of humor, huh? You should see his pitching. He's fantastic.
Well, he doesn't have to be fantastic to be on this team. All he's got to do is reach home plate in one bounce or less.
He could do better than that, Coach. Even I can't get a hit off Victor.
It doesn't tell me much, Reggie. All right, Victor. Go on out to the mound and show me what you got.
Show you what I've got. Throw it as hard as you can, Victor. As hard as I can.
What a fastball! Oh,
That ball's not even his best pitch, Coach. Wait till you see his curve.
that I gotta see.
Victor, throw him your curveball. The curveball.
What an arm! I don't believe it.
I told you so, Coach.
Come on in, Victor. It's a miracle. I've been waiting my whole life for a pitcher like this. Victor, you're gonna take us to the championship.
We'll make chumps of the mug once.
Yeah. Hey, he's a she.
Yeah, Coach. Victor's really my sister, Vicky.
I thought he walked a little funny.
I only dressed her up to look like a boy because of your rule about no girls on the team.
Dummy, that only applies to girls who don't throw the ball 90 miles an hour.
You mean Vicky can be on the team?
Be on the team. She is the team.
Yeah! I hope I'm doing the right thing.
Just as I thought. That little stinker brought Vicky down here when I specifically told him not to.
Sure wants to win badly.
Okay, Vicky, get back out on that mound and show me what other pitches you can throw.
What other pitches I can throw?
Jamie, there isn't a team in the league that can beat us now. Vicky is our secret weapon.
Yeah, right.
Jamie, how could you even think of doing such a thing?
It wouldn't be fair to have a robot on the team.
How would you feel knowing you cheated?
Coach, could you hold it a second? I have to talk to my sister.
Sure, kid.
Vicky, change in plans. Remember the other day when Dad threw his famous Fernando ball? It looked marvelous, darling. Simply marvelous. Right. Listen closely. Got it? Got it. Okay, Coach.
Let's go, Vicky. Knock me down again.
Oh, Ted, Vicky's hurt.
Honey, robots can't get hurt. Don't you see what happened? Jamie programmed Vicky to imitate what happened to me last week. Our son's conscience got to him.
What's the matter, honey? Where does it hurt?
Everywhere. Even my hair hurts.
Gee, tough luck, Coach. Looks like our star pitcher's got a glass arm.
What we need is a pitcher with a mechanical arm.
Hang in there, Coach. They'll soon have robots pitching.
Mom, Dad, I can explain.
You don't have to, Jamie. We saw what you did and we're proud of you.
Straighten up, Vicky.
Will Vicky be okay?
Yeah, but we won't. We're back to finishing in last place again.
Yeah, but you'll be the best-looking losers in the league.
What do you mean?
Well, I got a sponsor for your team. Here are your new uniforms. Huh?
Black uniforms?
Well, your sponsor insisted on it.
A mortuary?
It's perfect. Without me, you're going to be dead and buried again.
Let's get to the
Back by popular demand, a spectacular once-a-year sale Friday.
Small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curls. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter every...
My call to the Psychic Friends Network.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft girl. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Mom, Dad, here's a TV show the whole family can enjoy.
Oh, what's that?
The Slime Mutants from Saturn. It's about a bunch of dirty space creatures who come to Earth and leave a ring around the planet.
Oh, let's see what else is on.
Here's the bowl of popcorn you asked for.
Thanks, Vicky.
Vicky, you have to pop it before we can eat it.
Thanks, Jamie.
Pop it.
Eat your heart out, Orville Redenbacher. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, see who's at the door, please, Vicky. And remember to look through the peephole first.
Look through the peephole first.
Well, who is it, Vicky?
Harriet's outside.
That's a good place for her. Vicky, let her in.
Hi, Vicky. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Oh, just getting ready to watch some TV, Harriet.
Can I watch too? I can't watch it at home.
What's the matter? Is your set broken?
Yeah. My mom threw it at my dad.
Sure, Harriet. We'd love to have you watch TV with us.
Yeah. Love to.
Jamie.
What did he do?
Oh, nothing.
He did this.
Kids, would you cool it? Jamie, turn it on.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let me show you that hypnotism can be fun as well as educational.
Oh, hypnotism, this should be really interesting.
Look into the eyes of the great Rinaldi. You are getting tired, very tired. Your eyelids are growing heavy, heavy, heavy. You cannot hold your eyes open. You are falling asleep. Fast, fast, asleep. And now for a few post-hypnotic suggestions. You, sir, when you awaken and hear the word milk, you will act like a little baby. And, madame, when you hear the word warm, you will become a vamp like Mae West. And as for you, dear lady, when you hear the word rose, you will get up and dance the tango.
Harriet, would you stop trying to hold my hand in the popcorn?
You, sir, when you hear the word bark, you will act like a dog. And last, but far from least, you, sir, when you hear the word bananas, you will act like a monkey. When you all hear the word stop, you will stop acting out your post-hypnotic suggestions. And now, when I snap my fingers, you will awaken. Splendid. Did you know that Rose feeds her dog warm bananas and milk every time she hears him bark?
I get it. Oh, no, honey. It's that Mrs. Fernwald from the Department of Family Services.
The one that helped with Vicky's adoption.
Yeah.
There's no problem.
Hi there, Olivia Fernwald.
Hello.
Hello.
Still that happy family.
Yeah. Come on in.
Oh, thank you. Well, hello, Jamie and Vicky.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, and I remember this young lady from Vicky's birthday party a few months ago.
That's right. I'm Harriet, the vivacious redhead who lives next door.
Harriet, this is a personal matter, if you don't mind.
Oh, I don't mind. The more personal, the better. Harriet, she means goodbye? As in, get lost, hit the road, see you in 1996? Look into my eyes. When you hear the word Harriet, you will throw yourself into my arms. When I hear the word Harriet, I will throw myself in front of a truck.
To what do we owe this pleasant surprise, Mrs. Fernwald?
I've come on a mission.
Well, there's no problem with Vicky's adoption, is there?
Oh, contraire. That's French, n'est-ce pas? We've been following Vicky's progress closely since you adopted her. And I am delighted to tell you that the Department of Family Services has voted you the Adoptive Family of the Year. Congratulations.
Well, that's quite an honor.
Well, it certainly is, and we're very proud. Aren't we, kids?
Proud, proud.
If it's convenient, my superior, Mr. Digby, would like to come over tomorrow and present you with a beautiful plaque.
A plaque? Oh, that would be very nice.
He'd also like to videotape a small interview with Vicky and her new parents. You know, to show other families who are considering adoption.
Oh, that would be just fine. No problem.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, will 5 o'clock be all right?
Oh, fine. Vicky, show Mrs. Fernwald to the door, please.
Walk this way.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, sweetheart.
Bye, sweetheart. Get lost, hit the road. See you in 1996.
Hi. Oh, Chinese egg rolls, my favorite.
Oh, don't you dare, kid. Those are for when the guests come. If you want to make yourself useful, you can get down 5 plates with the hors d'oeuvre.
5 plates. Why don't I make it 6?
Why 6?
Because with 6, you'll get egg roll.
No, you don't. I'll get my own plates. Till Mrs. Fernwall gets here, why don't you just go and watch some television?
Television. Look into the eyes of the great Rinaldi.
That's very cute, Vicky, but I don't have time to play right now.
Look into my eyes. You are getting tired, very tired. Your eyelids are growing heavy, heavy, heavy. You cannot hold your eyes open. You are asleep.
Vicky, take this train.
When you hear the word warm, you will become a vamp like Mae West. And when you hear the word stop, you will stop it. When I snap my fingers, you will awaken.
Take this train to the living room, please.
Straight to the living room, please.
Thanks.
Oh, Vicky, thank you.
Don't you dare! Those are for when the guests come. Look into the eyes of the great Rinaldi.
Not now, Vicky. I'm watching it.
Look into my eyes. You are getting tired, very tired. Your eyelids are growing heavy, heavy, heavy. You cannot hold your eyes open.
Vicky, would you go play with Jamie?
When you hear the word banana, you will act like a monkey. Your father said for me to play with you. Look into the eyes of the great Rinaldi. Not now, Vicky. I'm doing my homework. Look into my eyes. You are getting tired, very tired. Your eyelids are growing heavy, heavy, heavy. You cannot hold your eyes open. Really, Vicky, When you hear the word milk, you will act like a baby. Hypnotism can be fun as well as educational.
You touch those egg rolls, Ted.
Honey, I only had one, honest. That must be Mrs. Fernwald. I'm sorry, honey. I couldn't help tasting them while they were still warm.
Warm?
Yeah.
Oh. How you doing? Tall, dark, and handsome.
Who? Me? Well,
why don't you come up and see me sometime?
come up where? What's come over you? Mrs. Fernwald is at the door.
Let her get her own man.
Joan, what are you doing? I have to answer the door.
Later, handsome.
Joan, stop it. Stop this.
Kid, there's no time to get romantic. Mrs. Fernwald's at the door.
Oh, you are here. Well, this is Mr. Digby, our Director of Family Services. These are the Lawsons.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. I've been looking forward to meeting you. From what Mrs. Fernwald has told me, you're a very special family.
Oh, well, I don't know about that, but we're very excited about receiving this award from you, Mr. Digby.
You should be.
Hi.
Oh, and these are our children. This is our son, Jamie, and this, of course, is little Vicky. This is Mr. Digby.
Hello. Hello.
House on a tilt. Well, it'll just take me a moment to set up the camera.
Yes, is this going to require any makeup, sir?
Oh, no. But if you normally wear it around the house, please do.
Maybe a little eyeshadow and blush.
Hi, Mrs. Lawson. I saw him come in with the camera. I think I can add a little pizzazz to the occasion.
Well, Harriet, dear, this is supposed to be just for our family, about Vicky's adoption. So why don't you just run along?
Right. Hi. I'm Vicky's photogenic best friend. I know everything there is to know about her.
Oh, really, little lady? Like what?
Well, For one thing, she thinks I'm wonderful.
And what do you think of Vicky?
I think she has great taste in friends. Would you like to hear me recite a poem? No. Well, if you insist. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, there's the door, now say goodbye.
Unusual child, isn't she?
Well, now that everything has returned to normal, shall we have some refreshments? Vicky, go get some coffee, please.
The coffee.
An egg roll, Mr. Digby.
Thank you.
Mrs. Fernwald?
Oh, I'd love one, but I'm on a little diet. I have to watch my figure, or no one else will.
Well, then some fruit, maybe?
Oh, that would be nice.
Some grapes, cherries, a banana.
Banana.
You chose this monkey to be Father of the Year?
Well, Mrs. Lawson did say he was quite a cut-up.
Here, stop that. Stop it.
Stop what?
You know what?
Mrs. Fernwald, your fruit?
Could I have a glass of water instead?
Oh, of course, I'll get it for you.
Oh, don't trouble yourself. No, I'll have Vicky help me. Oh, Vicky, could I have a glass of water, please?
A glass of water.
Oh, isn't it exciting, Vicky? Just think, after we tape the interview, you'll be able to see it on your own television set.
Television. Look into the eyes of the great Rinaldi.
I beg your pardon, dear.
Look into my eyes. You are getting tired. Your eyes are growing weary. You cannot hold your eyes open. And as for you, dear lady, when you hear the word rose, you will get up and dance the tango.
Almost ready, folks.
Oh, can I help you there, Mr. Digby?
Oh, yeah. Would you just hold this here?
Dad, can I have an egg roll?
Have a grape, they're healthier.
Okay.
That's an egg roll.
You're kidding. I guess we better have my eyes checked.
Yeah, give me one of those grapes.
I should alert you, Mrs. Lawson, that when I turn these camera lights on, it's liable to get a little warm.
Warm? Oh. Why don't you come up and see me sometime?
I beg your pardon?
You're quite a hunk. Hey,
Mrs. Lawson!
Dad, how much do we really know about Mom?
Mrs. Lawson, stop this!
Stop what?
Joan, dear, what has come over you? I'm sorry about that, Mr. Digby.
Sorry about what?
Joan.
Now then, shall we get started?
The sooner we finish, the better. Oh, no. I left the videotape cassette in the car. I'll be right back.
Oh, this is going to be such fun.
Fun. Hypnotism can be fun as well as educational. Rose feeds her dog warm bananas and milk every time she hears them bark.
have.
You can run, but you can't hide. Big boy.
This is insane! Stop this! Stop this instant!
Mr. Digby, really?
May I ask, sir, what you are doing with my wife?
Me? She did this? You're old wacko.
Whatever are you talking about?
Don't play innocent with me. You were just dancing around the room with this flower in your mouth. And you acting like a monkey while your son here was pretending he was still in diapers. Not to mention this brazen hussy. You're a fine example of family of the year.
This all sounds very familiar.
I am the great Rinaldi. Look into my eyes. You are getting sleepy.
That's it. We saw this on television last night.
Yes, yes. Vicky was watching with us.
Well, if what Mr. Digby says is true, then Vicky must have hypnotized all of us into acting that way.
Oh, is that possible?
With Vicky, anything's possible.
Well, in that case, we have nothing to worry about. Mr. Digby's bite is not as bad as his bark.
Bark?
Well, I certainly hope he's had his rabies shot.
Dad, catch him before he starts chasing cars.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Digby, here, boy. I got some kibble.
Oh, Teddy could get hurt. Where is he?
There he is.
Where?
Right over there by that fire hydrant.
Small wonder, lovely and bright and soft girl. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. Lovely and bright and soft girl. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Hello? We're back from shopping. Is anybody home?
Hi.
Oh!
Don't worry. It's only me, Jaws.
Just when I thought it was safe to go back in the water.
Well, I just thought I'd check this stuff out before we go on our company convention to Bermuda.
Oh, look at this. I bought the cutest swimsuit for our trip. Hmm?
Oh, honey, thanks. I'll look adorable in that.
Oh, sexy yet practical. I mean, some women look so ridiculous in this tiny swimsuits they can barely squeeze into.
Yeah, it's like trying to put a Volkswagen cover on a truck.
They took this picture of me at the shopping mall.
Oh. Oh, that's really cute, Vicky. What's this on the back? With the taking of this picture, your little girl is entered as a contestant in the Little Miss Shopping Mall Beauty Contest.
Well, they're picking 3 finalists tomorrow, and the contest is this Sunday.
Well, honey, I'm afraid Vicky won't be one of the finalists. I mean, the way those judges look little girls over, I mean, they might just discover she's a robot.
But it'd be such good experience for Vicky. Well, I know it was for me when I was in a beauty contest.
You were in a beauty contest?
Don't look so amazed. Some people thought I was pretty.
You're sexy, but practical.
Well, I just can't believe that my shy, retiring wife paraded around in a skimpy little bathing suit.
I was only 9 years old. I was skimpier than the bathing suit. You could say it was the shortest career in show business.
Well, I'm sorry, honey. I just can't let her be a contestant. It's just too risky.
I suppose you're right. We better go get dinner on. Come on, Vicky. Let's hurry it up. I'm going to set the table, and you can give me a hand. Oh, no!
What's the matter?
I asked Vicky to give me a hand, and she did.
Oh, great lasagna, honey.
Thanks. But you ate too much. You probably get heartburn.
Lasagna doesn't give me heartburn. That gives me heartburn.
Hi, I'm here to see your mom. And I'm here to see Jamie. You're in luck. You're out of luck. Jamie's spending the weekend with his friend, Reggie. But I told him I had the whole weekend planned for him. That's why he's spending the weekend with Reggie.
What can I do for you, Bonnie?
Oh, I just dropped by to show you this lovely swimsuit I got for our company trip to Bermuda.
Isn't that going to be kind of revealing for you?
Well, you know what they say about vacation. You're supposed to relax and let it all hang out.
You'll be able to do that without relaxing.
Mom, that's my swimsuit.
Oh, yes. That was silly of me. Here's mine.
I brought Jamie this picture of me. Will you give it to him? He can keep it next to his heart. That'll give him heartburn.
A professional photographer took that while we were shopping. Our Harriet is entered in the Little Miss Shopping Mall contest.
You know, they took a picture of Vicky in that contest, too.
Oh, Joni, why waste your time? With Harriet in the contest, she doesn't have a chance. I mean, look at this gorgeous red hair as opposed to Vicky's mousy mop.
Mousy mop?
Well, look at this face. Smile for him, honey. Is that a winning smile? And Harriet has such presence. When she talks, people listen.
Mommy.
Cool it, Mommy's talking. So, if you want Vicky to learn about losing at a very tender age, go ahead and enter her in that contest. Oh, honey, show them that winner's bow that I taught you. Oh, no, honey, like this. Come, my little beauty.
There they go, Beauty and the Beast.
Which is which?
The woman makes me so angry. I just love it if you could be Harriet at that contest.
Dad said I couldn't be in it.
Well, what Daddy doesn't know won't hurt him. I'll tell him when the time is right.
When will the time be right?
Right after the contest. Vicky, just in case you're picked as a finalist today in that contest, I wanted to show you how to walk.
I'm already programmed to walk.
No, I mean a special kind of walk that girls do in a beauty contest. Now watch. You put a book on your head like this, and then you walk so that the book doesn't fall off. Got it? Here, give it a try. That's it. Oh, beautiful, Vicky. Graceful. Now turn without the book falling off. Vicky, stop. You'll screw yourself into the ground.
Oh, wait a minute. Where are your manners? Let's sneak a peek first.
Hello? Yes, this is Mrs. Lawson. Yes? Oh, really? Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, we're just thrilled. Well, you betcha. All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Oh, Vicky, you were just chosen to be one of the 3 finalists in the Little Miss Shopping Mall contest Sunday. I'm going to think of something special for you to do in the talent part of the contest. Now, this is our little secret.
Our little secret.
Now, we better get to work.
Get to work.
Oh, that's it, Vicky. Oh, beautiful. Gracefully. Oh, that's great, Vicky. That's right. Turn, Vicky.
Oh, are we in trouble? You can't even walk without bumping into the furniture.
Mom, I'm built for speed, not accuracy.
She's not gonna beat you in that contest, kiddo. You go on home and Mommy will take care of it.
Oh, boy. Going to do something sneaky?
Well, of course. What's a loving mother for?
Sit straight back, nice and poised.
Hi. Loved ones home.
Stop, Vicky.
What's going on?
What you don't know won't hurt you.
Fooling around, honey. Vicky's practicing being a bookcase.
A bookcase, huh? Wouldn't have anything to do with that beauty contest, would it?
It's our little secret.
I thought so.
Ted, keep an open mind. Don't say no until you've heard the news.
Okay, what's the news?
The people from the contest just called, and Vicky has been named one of the 3 finalists.
Yeah? Now I'll say no. Go to your cabinet, Vicky.
That was the shortest career in show business.
Hollywood scandal?
Hi! Oh, I'm so excited. I just dropped over to tell you that my beautiful Harriet has been chosen one of the finalists in the Little Miss Shopping Mall contest.
Oh, really? Well, it just so happens that Vicky was, too.
Oh, yes, I overheard. So they told me.
Well, relax, Bonnie. Vicky won't be giving Harriet any competition.
Oh, well, that goes without saying. I'm sure that you're very excited about that wonderful company trip to Bermuda.
Well, of course we are.
And you just hate to kiss it goodbye, which you could do if Vicky's in that contest.
Bonnie, that sounds like a threat.
Oh, no. Just consider it a friend pointing out what could happen. You know, my husband, Brandon, he's just desperate for Harriet to win that contest, and he is your boss, and he just might do something silly.
Like when he married you.
No! Oh, well, now that we understand each other, I'm sure you want to call those shopping mall people and tell them that Vicky is not going to be in the contest.
No way, Bonnie. Vicky is in that contest. To win.
Oh, Ted! Well, I'm sure that you just might want to change your mind.
Let me put it to you this way, Bonnie. No. This is gonna be great.
Mom, I'm kind of nervous. I guess I'm glad Keen's not here to see his woman sweat. I hope I don't blow it.
Oh, honey, you'll be fine. Now, just remember, you're talented. You're beautiful. We love you. And if you don't win, life as you know it will be over.
2 minutes to showtime.
Oh, Vicky's gonna look so cute doing that song and dance number that I taught her. Even better than I did it when I was a kid.
Well, honey, she won't be doing that song and dance number. I sort of reprogrammed her with something a little bit more spectacular. I want her to win.
What's she gonna do?
You'll see.
Well, I hope you've prepared your child for the agony of defeat.
Well, it just so happens that we think Vicky's going to win.
Oh, of course. And if I had wings, I could fly.
She'd never get it off the ground.
Thank you. I'm Louis Sparks, your master of ceremonies, and welcome to our Little Miss Shopping Mall contest. I just got back from Las Vegas. It's the only place in the whole world you can arrive in a $10,000 car and leave in a $300,000 bus. But they got a new slot machine there now. Takes unemployment checks. These are the jokes, folks. That's the last joke I'll ever buy from Jack Palance. But enough of this bombastic hilarity. It's time now to meet our wonderful 3 finalists, and here they are. Hello, what's your name?
Ellen Sue Beasley.
And how old are you?
I'm 12.
Are you married?
No, divorced.
And who do we have here?
Hi, I'm Vivacious Harriet Brindle.
And how old are you?
I'm a worldly 9.
And tell me, why would you like to become Little Miss Shopping Mall?
So I can be a beauty contest winner, like my mother.
You mean she was a former Miss America?
No.
Miss Universe?
No. She was Miss Lettuce Head of the San Joaquin Valley.
I do the jokes, kid.
You should see her. It's no joke.
And what is your name, little girl?
My name is Vicki Lawson. I'm 11 years old. I'm not married. I'm not divorced. I'm not worldly. And my mother's not a lettuce head.
I know enough not to fool around with this kid. Well, thank you, girls. You can go off stage now. Well, comes time now for our talent competition. And leading off with a fantastic rendition of The Saints Go Marching In, Ellen Sue Beasley. I'm sure we've never heard a rendition of The Saints Go Marching In quite like that. She really rendered it. And now, to dance her way right into your hearts, contestant number 2, Harriet Brindle. Thank you, Harriet. I must say she's a very patriotic bee. And now for our third and last contestant, the lovely, adorable Miss Vicki Lawson. Incredible, incredible. She sings like a bird, and she's only 11 years old. Yes, she's a minor bird. A minor bird. Well, let's have the other girls on stage here now for the judge's decision. Come on out, girls. You were all wonderful girls, but unfortunately, there can only be one winner. So let's see who the judges choose. The envelope, please. And the winner of this year's Little Miss Shopping Mall contest is Ellen Sue Beasley.
Ellen Sue Beasley?
We'd like to congratulate Ellen Sue on her victory and also congratulate her parents who happen to be the owners of this beautiful shopping mall and also are the judges.
Well, you did a great job on Vicky, honey. Oh, here's the paper.
Thanks.
It's only fitting that she didn't win. It's not fair pitting a robot against a little girl.
It's not fair pitting a robot against the daughter of a shopping mall owner.
Well, at least the Brindles can console themselves in Bermuda.
That is great. That is just great.
What's so great about the Brindles going to Bermuda? We're not.
Neither are they. Hurricane's going to hit the area. All flights in have been canceled.
Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. Except Bermuda's going to be missing out on a treat. Bonnie's swimming around in that teeny-weeny bikini.
That's when you thought it was safe to go back in the water?
Small wonder, lovely and bright and soft pearls. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you.
Hi, James. How's the ball game?
Greatest game of my career.
What happened?
Okay, picture this. Bottom of the second. My team is down 42-39. It's a pitcher's duel. Okay, my team's got the bases loaded. 2 outs, and I'm at bat. The pitcher throws me a wicked curveball. I swing, hit it with all my might. The ball sails out to left field. It's going! It's going! It's gone! Home run, we win.
That's terrific. You could never hit a curveball before. What'd you do different?
He closed his eyes.
Maybe that'd work with my driver. Hello? Yeah, this is Mr. Lawson. What? Well, how do you know it was my son who hit the ball through your window? His name and his number were on the ball. Well, listen, I'm sorry about that, Mr. Thatcher. Have it fixed. Send me the bill. I'll take care of it. No problem. All right. Is that true, Jamie?
Well, yeah, Dad. But it wasn't just any ball I hit. That was my first home run of the season. That was the first home run of your life.
I told you not to play in Mr. Thatcher's lot, and I don't want you to do it again.
Okay, Dad. I knew I could con you.
What?
Count on you to get me off the hook.
Oh, good. I'm glad you kids are home. I need you to go to the market for me.
Now? But, Mom, I just...
No, but. Now, here's the shopping list of the money. Get going.
But, Mom... No, but. Get going. 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 Gone! Oh, wow, Vicky, look at all this. Hey, look, someone was playing tic-tac-toe. Come on, let's finish it. I'll be the O's, you be the X's. Okay, your turn. I win.
Wrong. You lose. I'm going to call the police.
The police?
Yeah, the police.
Your turn.
Hi.
Hi.
Kids back from the market yet? I am really ready for one of your fabulous dinners.
Oh, good. We're having Brussels sprouts and liver.
If we hurry, we can get the Zippy Burger before it closes.
Good. Brussels sprouts and liver are loaded with iron.
So is a 58 Buick.
And don't even think about phoning for pizza. Hi, Harriet.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Mom?
Dad?
Well, actually, mother-in-law and father-in-law, since I'm going to marry your son. Or would you prefer that I called you Ted and Joan?
Oh, maybe after the wedding, Harriet, you know. In the meantime, can we stick with Mr. and Mrs. Lawson?
Okay.
Okay.
But you can still call me Harriet. I want the kind of wholesome family relationship that hasn't been seen since the Waltons. This gift is an expression of my sincerity.
Why, thank you. Oh, look, Ted. Just what we've always wanted. Waxed fruit.
My mother says you can never have enough wax fruit. No, 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 no.
Well, can't taste any worse than Brussels sprouts and liver.
By the way, where's Honey Bun? Jamie.
Oh, that honey bun. Oh, it's a good question. Jamie and Vicky should have been back in the market a half an hour ago.
He does the shopping. Tell me, are all the Lawson men so easy to train?
Ted, get that.
Huh? Oh, yes, dear.
Any questions?
Hello? So this is Mr. Lawson. What? What?
What's wrong?
Are they all right? No, thank you. We'll be right there.
Wait, it's the kids? Where are they?
They're in the slammer. They've been arrested.
Oh, no.
Come on, let's go.
Great, not even married. And already my man's a jailbird. Can't believe that guy actually had us arrested. Are they sending us up the river? Where'd you get that from? On TV. I watched the James Cagney Film Festival. You dirty rat. Cut the world, man. No, they're not sending us up the river. Spray painting's no big deal. Don't sweat it. Besides, Mom and Dad always get us out of jams. Oh, here they are. See, what did I tell you? We're out of here. Are you all right? Sure, Mom, no problem.
No problem? You call getting arrested no problem?
Don't sweat it. You always get us out of jams.
Well, what on earth did you do?
We were just swimming around spray painting a building. It's no big deal.
No big deal. You call vandalism, destruction of private property, assaulting me, no big deal?
What do you mean assaulting you?
She attacked me with a can of spray paint. I've had it with these little punks up to here.
You've only had it up to here.
Everything to them is a big joke.
Look, sir, I'm sure it was just an accident.
Well, they're not getting away with it this time. I've been after one of these graffiti punks for a year. I spent a fortune cleaning my walls. I'm putting these two little hoodlums behind bars.
Sir, I can assure you they've never done anything like this before. They're really well-mannered little hoodlums. Kids.
Please, be reasonable.
Be reasonable? It's criminals like this that make an ugly eyesore out of a decent neighborhood. And now this.
Mr. Braddock, Sergeant Pepper's ready for you to sign the complaint.
It will give me great pleasure.
Now we going up the river?
Bingo, kid.
No way, Vicky. Dad'll fix it.
Where do I sign, Sergeant?
Right at the bottom, Mr. Braddock.
You know, these little spray painting kids really get me mad.
I don't blame you. And some of the words they spray, I had to ask my kid what they meant.
Wait, sir, before you sign that,
Who are you?
well, we're Mr. and Mrs. Lawson. We're the parents of the children involved.
The two dear, sweet, never been in trouble before children.
Oh, sure they are.
Listen, Sergeant, isn't there something we can do before this gets out of hand?
Well, don't ask me. Ask the man in the hand-painted tie. While you decide, I've got to go out and check my car. These meter maids around here are vicious.
Mr. Braddock, listen.
Forget it, Lawson, forget it. I'm going to make an example out of your little Bonnie and Clyde.
Jamie and Vicky.
Mr. Braddock, we'd be willing to do anything to make it up to you.
That's right, anything at all. You just name it.
Name it?
Right? Just name it.
Well, it's like I said, a spray painting is a blight on the neighborhood.
You're absolutely right.
And it's expensive to clean up, too.
I understand. How about $50?
How about $250?
$250? That is highway fairness.
You got it. It's all settled. $250 to clean your wall.
Right. And $150 for my shirt.
$150? That is out and out. Will you take a check?
Yeah, I think a check would be okay.
Pay the man, dear.
Fine.
What have you folks decided?
Oh, you can tear up the complaint, Sergeant. It's all been settled amiably.
Oh?
Here's your check.
I wouldn't take a check without seeing a driver's license or a major credit card. Just a thought.
I hope your health is as good as that check.
If it isn't, your health won't be too good.
Well, folks, I hope I don't see your kids in here again.
Well, I'm sure you won't. I think they've learned a lesson.
Some lesson. Get in trouble and Mommy and Daddy will pay off and bail you out. You know, I kind of had the same situation with my own little boy.
Oh, yeah? How's that?
Well, he decided that the neighbor's cat looked better with a mohawk haircut. Oh, thought it was a big joke until I taught him a lesson.
How did you do that?
Well, I had some of the guys from the SWAT team surround our house. And when he heard, "You're under arrest," through a bullhorn, I tell you, it inspired him to take the path to everlasting righteousness.
Amen. I like that, yeah.
You know, I got the idea from a TV show. You know that one where they put kids in prison and then have real criminals scare them into towing the line?
Oh, right, yeah, I heard about that. Well, did it work on the kids?
Well, I don't know about the kids, but it sure scared the hell out of me.
You know, maybe there's a way we can teach our kids a lesson they'll never forget.
How?
Well, with the sergeant's help here, maybe we can bring our kids to the path of everlasting righteousness.
You mean you're going to put your kids in jail with some hardened criminals?
just one hardened criminal. Okay.
Okay, Lawson, on your feet.
I told you, Vicky, we're out of here.
Maybe in 3 to 5. We gotta get your mugshots, fingerprints, and fit you for a striped suit.
Striped suit?
That's the law, kid. Use a spray gun. Go to jail.
We're going to jail? Bingo, kid.
When Roseanne is ordered to stay in bed, Dan's in charge.
But, officer, we're not criminals. All we did was spray paint a wall.
Quiet. Okay, next criminal. Face forward. Now turn your head. I've been putting in too much overtime.
You sure that we're doing the right thing?
I'm positive. Just because Mr. Braddock dropped the charges, that doesn't solve the problem. Jamie still thinks it's no big deal, and he's got to learn some respect for other people's property. Besides, it's been a while since we've had pictures taken of the kids.
Okay, into the cell.
Well, we can't be going to jail. We're just little kids. We won't be when we get out. Where are my parents? I want my parents!
Ah, pipe down. Your parents can't help you now.
Then I'll take anybody's parents. Pipe down. Jamie! Jamie, oh my God! You're a convict, tragic outcast from society. Harriet, what are you doing here? Overacting. Don't worry, my love. I'll be waiting when you get out. I'll be the little old gray-haired lady with the shopping cart at the front gate. Great, and I'll be the little old gray-haired man sneaking out the back gate. Don't worry, Jamie. Even if they put you on a chain gang and you go crazy with the whipping and the heat and you kill a guard and they fry you in the chair, I'll be there to cry on your ashes. Poor baby. You've got to be strong and brave. First, I got to get past weak and scared. But Jamie, you must keep up your strength. I'm going right home and make you some chicken soup with a file in it.
All right, move it.
Hey, watch it, man. Watch it. Watch it.
Into the cell.
Hey! What are you staring at, short stuff?
Me? Staring? I wasn't staring. That's a look of profound admiration.
You pulling my leg?
I will if you want me to. She's just kidding, miss. Whoever you are.
Well, you can just call me Spike, Spurt. And watch it with the jokes, sister. The only thing that makes me laugh is the sound of bones breaking. You know what I mean, punk?
Right. Right, sir. Ma'am. You Spikeness?
So what are you in here for? Robbery? Assault?
We spray painted a wall.
Spray painted a wall?
It was a tough wall.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a start in the right direction. See, that's how me and Animal got started.
You have a dog?
No, the Animal's my brother. However, we do keep him chained in the yard. Well, anyway, there wasn't any money in spray painting buildings, so instead we started robbing them.
Economically sound.
Oh, yeah, and by the time we were your age, we were stealing cars and knocking off liquor stores.
Liquor stores?
Oh, yeah. Me and my bro, we done it all. Extortion, grand theft, had a lot of fun. Don't you think that's a lot of fun?
Oh, yeah, fun. Fun.
Yeah, well, see, they think that they can, break me by sticking me in jail. But I got news for them.
You see, because the rotten, stink, cold, and clammy sales, they don't bother me. And neither do the knives and riots and gang beatings. You know what I mean? Kind of like a floor show.
That's what jail's like?
Oh, yeah. But you kids keep up the good work. You could spend most of your time in jail. Oh, hey! Cockroach. Dinner.
Dinner?
Oh, yeah. In prison, we call it the catch of the day.
I'd rather have chicken soup with a file in it.
Judge Fenton, we really appreciate your help.
Well, I'm always happy to do anything that'll improve children's respect for law and other people's property.
Well, they really are good kids, Your Honor. But we're all for teaching them a lesson to remember.
Well, if more parents did that, I think there'd be a lot less crime. And I'd still have my car stereo.
In here, punks.
Mom, Dad!
Jamie, Judge Fenton would like to talk to you.
Judge?
Judge, you may be seated. Jamie and Victoria Lawson, you are charged with vandalism, assault, and destruction of private property. How do you plead?
Like this? Please, please, please don't send me to jail. Please, please, please. Sorry, sir, Your Honor.
Young man, you and your sister have committed a crime which has offended society. You may think that spray painting is a joke, but it's quite serious. It could be the beginning of a life of crime.
I know that, Your Honor. Honest.
And you, young lady, how do you feel about spray painting?
Hey, that's how me and my bro got started. Vicky.
Started? How do you mean?
Well, there wasn't no money in it. So instead of spraying the buildings, we robbed them.
You what?
Then we stole cars and knocked off liquor stores. Vicky, stop!
Well, I'm sure there's an explanation for this.
There better be. What is it, Mrs. Lawson?
Tell him, Ted.
Well, Judge, I'm sure Sergeant Pepper can clear this whole thing. I mean, look at her. Could she have possibly knocked off a liquor store?
You bet. Me and my bro done it all. Extortion, grand theft. You know what I mean? You dirty rat. We want some decent show. Vicky, knock it off. Thanks to you, they'll be shaving my head before I shave my face. I'd give anything to get on the other side of those bars. No problem. No, Vicky! Put them back together! Back together. It's bad enough being a criminal, but do you know what they do to escape convicts? Yes.
Prison break, prison break. Go out the door.
What's all the noise out here?
Just a prison break. Mom, Dad, get us out of here, or we'll be walking that last mile.
Don't worry, Jamie. It's all been cleared up.
Oh, wow. Great. Oh. I promise I'll never do anything to break the law again.
We're glad to hear that, Jamie.
Now, can we please go home? Nothing personal, officer, but I hope I never see you again.
Same here, Jamie. And that goes for you too, Vicky.
Hey, forget the Vicky. You can call me Spike. Know what I mean?
am trying to help your mother out by making breakfast.
Oh, you're straining the lumps out of the oatmeal, huh? Well, don't forget, she makes my lunch, too.
Jamie, I only have 2 hands. Ow! Ow! Make that 1 hand. Oh. Jamie, why don't you eat at the school cafeteria today, all right?
Cafeteria food?
Well, if you feel that way, why don't you make it yourself? All the stuff is right there.
You're right, Dad. When Mom works as my substitute teacher in school, we should all pitch in and help out. Vicky, make my lunch. Make your lunch. On the double, please. On the double, please.
Morning.
Oh, hi, hon.
Oh, thanks for doing this, honey. It's sure a big help when I'm working.
Hey, it's no problem. Yeah, and tonight, I'm even going to make dinner, honey. We're going to have goulash a la Ted. I hope it clogs your microchips.
So have you thought of a story yet for the journalism contest, Jamie?
No, but I'd sure like to win and become a reporter on the school newspaper.
Well, Jamie, you see, the trick is to write a story that is so interesting that it'll make people sit up and take notice.
How's this for a headline? Boy reveals secret of robot system.
Yeah, I got another headline for you. Father reveals secret of microwaving son. Enough, honey? You want some more? 1 lump or 2?
Fine.
Reggie, old buddy, when I win that journalism contest, I'm gonna be a big man on campus. Everybody'll know who I am.
Right. They know you're the fool who lost to me.
Good morning, Mrs. Lawson.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Bryant. Well, what can I do for our illustrious principal?
Well, first you can stop polishing the apple. Then I'd like for you to meet Chrissy Ryan. She's a new student who just moved here from Arizona, and she's going to be in your class.
Oh, hi, Chrissy. Oh, we'll have her feeling right at home in no time.
I'm sure you will. Listen, by the way, remind your students to get their stories into me by Friday if they plan on entering the journalism contest.
Okay, I'll do that.
Chrissy, it's nice having you with us.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, your attention, class? I'm sure you already heard what your principal just said about the journalism contest, so let's keep that in mind, okay? And I'd also like you to say hi to your new classmate, Chrissy Ryan.
Hi.
Well, who would like to show Chrissy where we are in the history book? Thank you, fellas. Vicky, why don't you show Chrissy where we are?
Hi. Hi. Hi, I'm Jamie, her brother. And this is Reggie.
I'm not her brother. I'm just a brother.
If we can do anything in any way to help, just ask. Well, I didn't bring my lunch today, so you could show me where the cafeteria is. Oh, sure, no problem. You see, you go out the doors, you point your nose down the hall, you keep sniffing, and when you start to feel sick, you're there. That covers the homework assignments for this week. Tomorrow we start the chapter on the Civil War.
And how you doing, Chrissy?
Fine, Mrs. Lawson. I really appreciate you and Vicky going to all this trouble to help me.
Oh, it's no trouble at all.
I'm sure it'll be easy for me to catch up. I can speed read.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I can speed read, too. New York was the first settled by the Dutch in 1624.
Oh, Vicky's such a little clown. Well, Chrissy, as long as you're here, would you like to stay for dinner?
Oh, I'd like that. Thank you.
Oh, sure. Well, why don't you call your mom and see if it's okay? Well, the phone is right over there.
Well, my mom doesn't live with us, but I can call my dad and ask him.
Okay, well, you do that. We're having a special treat tonight. Goulash a la Ted. Honey, oh, where did you get that apron?
Is it too busy with the shirt?
Need any help?
You kidding, honey? You're talking to Julia Child with hairy legs.
Well, we may have one more for dinner if Chrissy can stay.
I understand, Daddy. I'll tell Mrs. Lawson. Bye. I can't stay for dinner, Vicky. Please tell your mom your daddy wants me to come home right away, okay? Okay.
I'm really not very hungry anyway. My stomach's kind of upset from that sandwich in the cafeteria. They had to put saddles on those hamburgers. They've got to be made with horse meat. Horse meat. You're funny. Bye. Bye. Hi. Hi.
Hey, guys, how's it going, huh?
Terrible. Neither one of us has a chance to win the journalism contest at this rate. Why not? We can't find any good stories.
Yeah. The best I could come up with is Bobby Herbeck got his first pimple. I couldn't even say where.
Well, hang in there, guys.
Why don't you guys team up, you know, like Woodward and Bernstein? You know, and then just go after one good story, right?
Who's Woodward and Bernstein? Well, I guess you're too young to remember, but a few years back, there were a couple of reporters that uncovered this big scandal in Washington about Watergate and President Nixon.
You're kidding. Norm Nixon, the basketball player, was president?
No, Reggie, you know she means the other Nixon. But he dribbled just as much, didn't he?
Well, how'd they get the story?
From a secret source who gave them all the information. They never said who it was. You see, Jamie, a good reporter always protects his source's identity. They just gave him a secret code name. Deep Throat.
Hey, that's a great idea, Reggie. You want to team up? I'll be Woodward.
Okay, so I'm not sure I'm right for Bernstein.
Hey, Reg, you want to stay for dinner?
Sure, thanks.
Great, I'm cooking.
I just remembered my mom needs me.
Boy, you really know how to kick a guy in the shins, don't you, Reg?
Yeah.
Yeah. Smell it.
Oh.
Reggie, my dad's cooking can't be any worse than the food in the cafeteria.
Yeah.
They serve horse meat in the cafeteria.
Huh?
They serve horse meat in the cafeteria. They should put saddles on those hamburgers. Hey! Wait a minute! I think we found our big story, Bernstein.
Yeah, but how we know it's true?
And Vicky says it's true. It's true. She never lies. She can't lie. She's not built that way.
Well, okay.
Boy, when do we turn our paper into the principal tomorrow? He's gonna pat us on the back and say, way to go, guys.
Well, what if he asks us where we got our information?
We'll just tell him we got it from our secret source. Deep tonsils.
Ms. Lawson, I'd like to talk to your class for a moment, if I may, please.
Certainly, Mr. Bryant. Class, your principal would like to have a word with you. Class?
Knock it off!
That's better. They're all yours, Mr. Bryant.
Thank you. I just read this entry into the journalism contest that was written by Jamie Woodward Lawson and Reggie Bernstein Williams. And according to your report, gentlemen, you say that horse meat is being served in the school cafeteria. No, that's a very serious accusation. Now, I want to know where you got your information from.
Mr. Bryant, sir, all I can say is that my partner and I got our information from deep tonsils.
Deep tonsils?
Yes, sir. You see, a good reporter never reveals the name of his source. Right, Bernstein?
Right, Woodward.
I see. Well, let me put it to you this way. If you don't tell me who gave you that story, the both of you will be washing dishes in the cafeteria for a month.
She's deep tonsils.
Reggie!
Well, I'm too young to have dishpan hands.
Vicky, why would you say such a thing?
I said such a thing because Chrissy said such a thing to me.
Well, Chrissy, why did you say a thing like that?
Mrs. Lawson, it was just a joke. You know, because the hamburger was so tough.
So, without any proof whatsoever, without checking your facts, you go ahead and write a story that could have been harmful and embarrassing to the people that work in our cafeteria. Ms. Lawson, I will leave it to you to decide on a suitable punishment for this kind of irresponsibility.
I'll do that. I think I know just the thing. Well, now, since you two are such big fans of Woodward and Bernstein, I'm assigning you to read a book that they wrote. It's called All the President's Men, and I want you to do a report on it over the weekend. Oh, it shouldn't take you too long. I think it's only 900 pages.
Way to go, guys.
What's that?
Well, Mr. Thoughtful just thought he'd do the laundry, huh? Doesn't it look great? I even threw in one of Vicky's sweaters. Hey, you don't have to thank me, hon.
I won't. Before you shrank it, that was my sweater. And it was white.
Sorry, hon. Guess I better wait till she cools off before I tell her about her pants.
Hi.
Well, hi, you guys. Hey, I'm a little surprised at you. Your mother told me about the horse meat scandal.
Well, you're the one who told us to be Woodward and Bernstein.
And Jeep Thrill.
Oh, no! My favorite shirt! Hi. I feel terrible about getting Jamie in trouble at school today. I just came by to apologize. Is he here? He will be soon. I'm fixing me a snack. Milk, any peanut butter and sardine sandwich. Yuck. I'd rather have horse meat. Come on in. What's the matter, Vicky? This is your picture on the milk carton. What? This is your picture on the milk carton. You're a missing child. No, I'm not. I'm right here. You may be right here, but you're missing. Oh, no. That is me. Why am I in a milk carton? I don't understand. I better go home and ask my dad about this.
Man, we really goofed. Instead of being heroes at school, we're a couple of ding-dongs.
Yeah. The only way we can get our self-respect back is to come up with a really big story that we can prove is true.
Yeah, but where are we going to get it? That thing with Chrissy today made us look like we couldn't find a good story if it was right under our nose.
Chrissy just came to apologize, but she left and went home. Why didn't she wait? She saw her picture on that milk carton.
Huh?
She's a missing child.
Wow! That is Chrissy.
Yeah. I think we found our big story, Bernstein. I mean, if this doesn't win the journalism contest, nothing will. Let's go write it up. And we know it's true because we got the proof right here on the milk carton.
Man, you know what this is going to make us?
A couple of ding-dongs.
Where is that guy? Great, there he is. Chicken heaven. Would you shh with the...
You got your wings, your legs, your thighs, your breasts. Threw in a couple of lips.
Thanks a lot. Here, Vicky, take the chicken out, put it on a platter. Yeah. Probably wondering why I'm whispering.
I want the wife to think you cooked the chicken. All the guys do that. Lots of rock.
Oh, listen, help me get rid of the evidence, will you?
Sure.
Oh, thanks a lot. We got this, and, yeah, this. Thanks a lot. What do I owe you?
$20.
$20! Says $15. What's the other $5 for?
Blackmail.
Gotcha, Bagak. Thanks a lot. Oh, by the way, the apron, too busy with the shirt.
Dinner ready, Julia?
Yeah.
Oh, super good.
It's It's chicken a la Ted.
Why are you whispering?
He wants Dwight to think he cooked chicken.
Ted?
All the guys do it.
Ted, really? I mean, do you really think that I wouldn't have known? I mean, that takeout chicken is so tasteless and soggy and greasy. Your cooking isn't that good.
Mom, Dad, wait till you hear this. Reggie and I found the story that's going to win us that journalism contest.
Oh, great. What's the story?
It's all about Chrissy, that new girl in class. We found out she's a missing child.
A missing child?
That's right.
I think I smell horse meat.
No, Dad, honest. This time we can prove it. See? Look. There she is.
Carlos Ramirez, age 3.5.
Who? Where's the other milk carton? The one that was here on the table.
Oh, well, I guess I gave that to the chicken man with the rest of the evidence. Sorry, Jane.
This is dreadful if Jamie's right.
Yeah, we better check this out, honey. Listen, you guys write that story and give it to the principal so he'll be aware of the problem, okay?
We will. He's got to believe a story this big. Rocks to rock. Hey, Reggie.
Did you give our story to Mr. Bryant?
I left it on his desk.
I hope he believes us this time. If he doesn't, how are we going to prove it to him without the milk carton?
Hey, our proof sits right in front of me. Chrissy herself.
Hey, I thought of that too.
Oh, yeah? Then why didn't you say so?
Well, I want to give you a chance to look smart for a change. Hey, where's Chrissy?
Don't worry about it. The bell hasn't even rung yet. Now we can worry.
If Chrissy doesn't show up, we're up the creek.
Mrs. Lawson, I'd like to see Reggie and Jamie, if I may.
Well, of course, Mr. Bryant. Is something wrong?
We'll soon find out. Reggie and Jamie, would you step out in the hallway, please?
You're up the creek.
Everyone, read chapter 6, please.
Now, once again, gentlemen, you've written a very serious story here. I hope you have some proof.
Mr. Bryant, I know what that story's about, and my husband and I believe the boys this time.
Well, I can understand that, but I still need some proof before I can accept it.
Excuse me.
Dad!
Honey, what are you doing here?
Well, I thought the boys might need me. I have some important information about their story. I called that telephone number listed on the milk carton, and they informed me that Chrissy Ryan was abducted by her father after a child custody battle.
Oh, no.
See, Mr. Bryant? There's our proof.
And apparently her mother has been going out of her mind to try to find her. So I notified the police, and I also went to almost every market in town to try to find this.
That's Chrissy Ryan, all right.
It sure is.
Way to go, Mr. Lawson. You've got it here.
Hey, my dad's got it all over.
I'm worried. Chrissy wasn't in class this morning.
Well, I'm not surprised, honey. The police went to her house and found it vacant. So apparently her father is panicked, and they're on the move again.
Oh, that's beautiful, honey. Come on, guys, cheer up. I mean, after all, you two did win the journalism contest with your story.
Yeah, I know. I feel so bad about Chrissy.
Yeah, me too.
You guys are going to feel a lot better when you bury your face in a big piece of that cake, huh?
I doubt it.
Hello? Hey, this is Ted Lawson. Yes? That's great news. Thank you very much for calling. Terrific news, everyone. The police found Chrissy and her father, and she's going to be reunited with Mom.
Oh, that's wonderful. You feel better, guys?
Yeah. Now I feel like burying my face in a piece of cake. You got it?